MyTaropist is now in session.
Hey everybody, it's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Well, I promised everyone I would do another 11/11 love questions. We are still doing subs only, so subscribers, if you have a question that's not a love question, you can definitely come by for subs only. We do that typically once a week, and on subs only we take any kind of questions for any amount if you're a subscriber. So this is for anybody who has a burning love question on their mind. If you're single and you're wanting to know when potentially what your next match is, your next person, when is new love coming, if you're in a connection, if there's somebody you're interested in, you want to know more about the connection, about the person, if you're in separation, anything like that, anything love related, or new good coming to you in love, anything love related, that's what we're doing today. So if you are interested in getting a question answered, you can check the description of this video on how to book live with me right now. Now, I kind of sprung this on y'all last minute, so I'm not sure if anybody is wanting a question answered. So what I will do is like a collective new good coming in love just for funsies and kind of get y'all warmed up just in case, and give us some time to see if anybody comes into the chat. And if not, I'll just save it for subs only. But this will be for the collective. Let me get a banner going. I'm going to do a quickie collective to warm us up. Okay. So this is a collective, new, good, coming in love, boo-boos. Collective, new, good, coming in love. If you are watching live, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. I will check the chitty chat in just a sec. If you guys are interested in getting a question answered, I do this because people ask. So you can always, though, book a personal reading with me at via MyTaropist.com. That's where you can book a personal anytime. You don't have to wait, even if it's a one question reading. Those are also available on my website. So you can always book with me. And if you're not sure which reading to book, then please go ahead and send me an email, hello@mytherapist.com. There's a form on the website also that you can fill out so that you can contact me and we can figure out what's the best reading for you in your particular situation. So that's always available, y'all. But I always am getting people popping into the lives wanting to know, wanting to know, like, are you answering questions? Are you answering questions? So when I started to get throughout the weeks, like all signs readings and other readings, when I started to get like a lot of folks popping in and asking that, I'm like, okay, let's do another, like a bonus one question reading situation. So that's what we're doing. But we always do the subs only. Subs only, we do. So if you're a sub, you can come on in for that as well. Hey, Siva. Hey, friend. Hey. How you doing, boo? Thanks for being here, boo. Appreciate you. Siva, DM me your email address. I'm going to email you, boo. Hey, Marcella. Hey, friend. Hey. Welcome on in. I'm going to get us kicked off with a collective. Hey, Monette. How you doing, boo? All right, so let's kick off this with a collective just to see if anyone comes in. If y'all don't have questions tonight, I'll just do the collective and we'll chitty chat for a few and then I'll pop back off. But I'll be back for subs only. And I also have another very special reading that if you guys watched the Tower card reading that I did, I got another really great major arcana reading that I'm going to do for y'all. I'm trying to debate if I want it to be a collective or an all signs. So it may end up being an all signs and I may do that tomorrow. So I'll be coming back if we don't have questions tonight, but I'm doing this because people have been asking. So I was like, okay, we'll do it again just in case. All right, so collective, what's the new, good coming to you in love, collective? What's the new, good coming in love for the collective? Don't forget that February is our love month, and we're going to be doing extra love readings on the channel. I'm also going to do a special sale on love readings on the website, and I'll be announcing that soon. All right, collective. What's the new, good coming in love for my collective? Woo! Hi. Ooh, could be a Leo for some of you. Strength card coming on in. If I can get it to focus. Woo, woo. It's not wanting to. Oh, I'm wearing my new good t-shirt. So I guess this is like perfect for new good reading. So I see a lot of you guys actually do, or some of my collective definitely do have new love coming through. For some of you, this could be a Libra or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I feel like this is someone who is very emotionally stable, someone who's on your level. Could be someone who's like really open, someone who has a lot of enthusiasm and excitement when it comes to this adventure with you. Like this feels like somebody, I'm getting the full card. So it's feeling like a new journey in love is opening up for some of you. Why are you not want to focus, Mr. Camera? This looks like it could be a wish fulfillment for some of you. I have Aquarius energy here as well. Let's see. So I've got Libra energy, I've got Aquarius, I've got Leo, I've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This looks like a really major thing. Tell me more about. Some of you thought this would never happen. Some of you really doubted that. Like some of you felt like I'm just freaking unlucky in love like all the time. Like nothing good ever comes my way. I never feel like you might have dealt with a lot of people that put you in competition, made you feel not really wanted, appreciated, and special. For some of you ended something with somebody that was a really chaotic situation. Like you guys could have been fighting a lot. Again, it could have been like you guys were always feeling like you were at odds with each other. You had troubles with communication with this person. Could have been a hot and cold situation. For some of you, this person was a liar and they might have hidden a third party connection or hidden the fact that they were looking at other options. So I feel like some of you guys have just been like really, really wanting somebody who was emotionally stable and available. First of all, King of Cups energy, beautiful for that. Someone who was commitment worthy, or somebody who was able to commit to you, or at least was somebody who was fair, honest, loyal, faithful, that kind of thing. With the Strength card, with the Justice and the King of Cups, that definitely to me looks like somebody who is someone who's honest, who's fair, who is, strong, who's probably been through some stuff themselves, but has overcome, someone who I feel like is ready to give their heart to you, ready to give to you. Someone who's not like a game player. The Fool energy to me just feels like this is new. There could be an age difference between the two of you, but it just feels like new, fresh, fun, exciting. Somebody who's just ready to jump in. You've got the Star energy. So Aquarius, you or this person could have Aquarius, Libra, Leo, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart prominently. With the Star, it kind of feels like this is a wish fulfillment. Let's see. Tell me more about this person coming in for the collective. Chariot energy. So it could be Cancer. It could be someone who's at a distance from you, or you might meet them after a move or when you're traveling. Come on, camera, get it together, my boo. Woo. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to get this to focus. Okay, that's a little more better. There you go. There you go. Hey, Monica. No problem, friend. Also, if I don't get questions by then I'll do you on Sunday. Sunday will be subs only, so that might also work for you too, boo, because then you won't have to deal with work and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see how it goes and flows today. I'm starting off with the collective to like let people come in and warm us up, but I might end with the collective as well. So just so you know. And hi everybody watching back. I will say this is a collective if we don't have questions tonight. All right, tell me more. Why the Chariot for this person? Could be also that what I'm finding interesting. Oh, so why is the sun in reverse though? Interesting. So what I'm finding too is there's a lot of energy here that's giving like summer vibes to me. You've got water energy, that could be Cancer, Leo. So I'm feeling too, and Aquarius season is right now. So this could be something that you're manifesting right now that's going to come to fruition for some of you guys like around the summertime. Could be while you're out like traveling, having a trip, going on a vacation. It could be just like again during Cancer, Leo season. Sun's showing up in reverse, but just so you guys know, sun is always a positive energy, even if it is showing up in reverse. Usually that means like a delay in a new beginning, a fresh start. So for some of you, this could be, again, something that's coming for you, really positive connection. Again, it's feeling like it's leading towards commitment, Ace of Pentacles here. But it may be that, again, it's something you're manifesting in this season that is going to be coming to fruition for you. Like, I'm getting a lot of summer energy on this, like in the summertime. For those of you who are single, Three of Pentacles, it could be somebody that you meet through friends or through work. I feel like for some of you, you're having a fresh start in your life in general. So this could be someone you meet like after a fresh start. So like after a move, after changing of seasons, after, you know what I mean? Like it's giving kind of when you start a new job. So it feels like this person is coming alongside of sort of like the start of some new beginnings for you in general. So let me see more about this. This is somebody I feel like you're building a good foundation of friendship with this person. This is somebody who I feel like is very collaborative. You work together. This is a lot different than the energy that I feel like you've dealt with in the past where it felt like you're butting heads. There wasn't good communication. Things were confusing. Things were not clear. You felt like you were put in third-party situation, or you felt like this person wasn't honest with you, or, they were chasing other options. This is somebody that I feel like is heavily in pursuit of you, right? And is putting in the work and effort necessary in order to make something happen with you. Tell me why sun in reverse though. Hey, Lisa. Hey, friend. Hey. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you what, I really feel like, so I got the world card. I feel like this is somebody you're meeting. You got, gosh dang it, this freaking camera, dude. Okay, so you got the world card, you got the fool as well. So it's feeling like this is a relationship that's starting as you're culminating some season, some cycle in your life, and you're moving into a new one. Okay. This is like somebody you're meeting as you're transitioning and changing, ending one thing and beginning something new. And so that's totally what I'm getting with this, you guys. And it could be just as simple as like a changing of seasons, a changing of jobs, a changing of locations, while you're on a trip. For some of you, I'm getting to, is that correct, Spirit? Because I'm getting for some of you guys, this person could end up living at a distance from you. Tell me more about where this person could be in the world or what their situation is. Okay. It could also be like after you're ending one relationship, or they are. So this person it could be that this person has just gotten out of another relationship. They've ended a long-term relationship. And then it's like, then you guys meet, it's a new soulmate connection. So take it as it resonates. That could be you or the other person. Yeah, I feel like this person may have to drop something else in order to be with you for some of y'all. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So that could cause a delay and you guys getting together. It could be like perfect when you meet, but then they have to drop this other thing, could also be what's going on. Tell me more about this relationship between the two of these folks. And then I'll check and see if you guys want to get on the list, get on the list. Two of Pentacles, tell me more. Woo. Page of Cups, okay. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody you're manifesting. Y'all, and this is somebody you can meet through work. It could be somebody that you meet and start as friends and it progresses to something more. But I feel like this person is going to be making an offer to you. They're going to be like asking you out on a date. They're going to be letting you know their intention. I feel like you're meeting this person at some time of transition or change in one or both of your lives. I'm just summarizing it. And I feel like this is something that there may be, though, somebody having to drop one connection in order to move towards you. So you may be also meeting this person at a time where you're getting out of something or they are. It could be sort of in the middle of that. So a little bit messy on the start, but I feel like you guys are going to get to a place where, you know, you're able to move forward together in a really positive way and make a really, really solid and strong connection that leads towards long-term commitment here. So it looks good. Again, I'm getting to that it could be someone you're manifesting now, and then that connection kind of reveals itself in the summertime or around that season is what it's looking like. Maybe things start popping off for y'all. Really heavy on Cancer, Leo energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And yeah, boo, that's what I got for you. Fixed energy too. So Taurus, Leo, again, lots of Leo on this. Aquarius again, and Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Torgus. So yeah, that's what I got for the collective. Yay. New, good. Coming in love for you, boo-boos. Hey, Selena. Hey, Love Fire Tarot 18 Plus. How you doing? Thanks for being here. All right, you guys. You guys check out Selena Fire. And check out Aries Man. Siva over there getting ready to drop some lovely videos for us. I can't wait. I can't wait for that to happen. All right, so you guys came on by request, but like I said, and Monica, girl, I know you got a new episode for us to drop. If we can't hit it today, then we will hit it on Sunday for subs only, boo. Okay. So just FYI, Monica, my friend, don't want to miss out on the next episode of the Torgus and the Restless. So if you guys would like to play today, here's what you do. You can super chat, you can Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. And I'm going to check and see if anything came in. And I will be right back and give you guys a sec. And if not, no worries, friend. I came on because people were asking this week during All Signs, but I will be back for subs only for those of you who missed it. If you missed the collective love reading, scroll on back. Jess will be right It didn't do my little thingamajigger with my like special freeze break. All right, let's see if anything came through. How is everybody? How is everyone out there? Let me know what's good with you all. I'm gonna open PayPal right quick and see. If not, that's cool. I love doing collective for you guys. So we can just save it as a collective, new, good, coming in love, boo-boos. We can chitty chat for a minute. And I will be back for subs only. If you guys know, subs only is when we do like pay what you can for the collective, for the subscribers, for the channel. Always fun. Goodman, if you guys know Goodman's Mixes, he's gonna be coming on. I think it's a day. I don't know what time it's starting, if it's already started. But he's doing like 7 hours of subscribers requests. So it's a marathon of music. You guys, please give Goodman's Mixes a follow and a holler. A lot of us have added songs for the for the mix, and we want to support Mr. And he does so much for all of us readers here on YouTube. I'm so grateful for him and all the time stamping he does for me. He's so good. So please give him a follow and a holler if you haven't. Goodman's Mixes, and make sure you support him. He is trying to get his watch hours up, and he's so close, like so close. So play him while he's got so many amazing mixes on the channel. You guys play him while you're walking your dog, while you're working out, while you're cooking dinner, while you're making lunches for your kids, while you're cleaning your house, like whatever you got going on, boo. Make sure you check out his really awesome, fun mixes at Goodman's Mixes. All right. Let me see. I'm checking PayPal. It starts in 1 hour, 15 minutes approximately. Okay. So can't wait to get my boogie on. Hey, Julie. Hey, friend. Hey. So what all signs would you guys like to see? Everyone who's watching live, and if you're watching this back, you can comment. What all signs would you like to see that are love related for the month of February? Let me know. Let me know, because I'm going to start getting my list in order to serve you all some of that. New, good love. Some love for February, the month of love. Let me know. I'll take requests. I will take some requests. Oh, 145. Okay, 145. Gotcha. Goodman's Mixers coming on strong with the tunes in 1 hour and 45 minutes. Dun, dun, dun. So Monica Harry's she's got an episode of the Torgus and the Restless, but she's working right now. So I don't know. Does anyone else have any questions? Taking love questions. If not, I'm gonna pop off, y'all. It's a weird time, I guess for y'all. I did do, so Juliet, if you missed it, I did a collective new good coming in love at the beginning. So if you want to check it out. Oopsies. Okay, Brittany has a question. Let me check the Venmo and the just in case. Brittany, hit me with your question. You can't. Okay. There's also PayPal, Venmo, and CashApp, but if you just don't have it, girl, that's okay. I'll answer your question. I'll go ahead and pin that, Steva. If you don't have it, I totally understand. It's tough times for all of us, I think, out there. So I totally get it. And you can still hit me with your question regardless. So, oh, I see what you're saying. It won't give you the option to do 1111. Okay. Totally understand. Okay. Okay, what does he think? Oh, okay. Listen, either which way, boo. It's like Jess is like, you know, I empathize with everyone in all things. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, listen, I know what it's like to be like, I really want to, please, I need a question answered. I don't have it right now. Okay, I get it, boo. All right, now I understand. That's totally fine. No worries, Brittany. I so appreciate you. Okay. What does he think about Brittany's social media posts? Do you know what his sign is, boo? And what's your sign? This is for Brittany. This is for Brittany. Oh, you're both Taurus. Oh, a Taurus and a Taurus. Okay. Taurus and a Taurus. Who made the first move? I'm just kidding. Tauruses are like, you know, sometimes can be tough to get it going with a Torgus. But I love me a Torgus. All right. Brittany X 2808, boo. All right, this is for Brittany X. What does he think of Brittany's social media posts? BRITTANY, Brittany. What does he think of Brittany's social? What does this? The other Torgus think of Brittany's social media posts? Ooh, Brittany, he likes you. I don't think he has a problem with your. Maybe he might feel like you can hold back a little bit for some reason, because the first card that came out was a strength card. So I'm glad you told me you were Torguses, because I would have been like, is he a Leo? Because you got double Leo energy right here. Strength card and the sun card. Okay, so he might feel like maybe you could hold back a little bit for whatever reason with that strength card. But can I just tell you, this guy has got huge feelings for you. Okay, the two of cups, the page of cups, and the sun card. So I don't know what kind of post you're sharing, but he's like, first of all, this guy feels like you could be a soulmate connection. He seems like he's got feelings for you, crush on you. You make him happy. You know, this feels like a new love. So if it's not a new love, then I would be very surprised with this energy. Or at least like it's cute. It's in a cute phase right now. The only weird thing is that strength card. So let me see what's going on with the strength card. Why the strength card and how he feels about Brittany's social media posts. Yeah, there's something here I feel like where he wishes you would hold back a little bit more or keep some things more private or to yourself. If this is like, if you post anything about the two of you, he may also feel like maybe he doesn't want to share. He may be a little bit more private than you or more reserved than you is kind of what I'm getting with the strength and the moon card. So he may be the kind of person who doesn't want to put all of his stuff on social media. He may be somebody who is a little bit more shy or more reserved. You know what I mean? So there's a part of him that is like feeling a little bit like maybe he wishes you would hold back, or you would, you know, you would kind of be like, hold back a little bit more. Do you know what I mean? Or be a little bit more private. If this is about your connection, he maybe doesn't want to put that on display, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? But he definitely has feels for you, boo. Like bottom of the deck, 10 of cups. So the way he feels about you is like, you see what I mean, boo? Like page of cups, 2 of cups, the 10 of cups. Like he has feelings for you. You make him happy. I think it's so cute. It's just cute. This is cute energy. Like he, the feelings are mutual or reciprocal. He could potentially see a future like loving you long time, for a long time. You know what I mean? So it's sweet. It's like crush, cute, new vibes. Like we both like each other. We're both exchanging like cute messages with each other. And it's like that, boo. It's like really, really nice energy. The only thing is like specifically about the post, maybe he wishes you were a little bit more private or held some things back or kept some things for yourselves, that kind of a thing. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Brittany. Okay. Oh, you're so welcome, friend. Did that help? I hope that helps. I'm sending you lots of hugs and good vibes too, boo. Hey, Autumn Moonlight. Hey, friend. Hey. Is Monica back? Because I just have Monica waiting. How is everybody else doing? Anybody else have suggestions for so we're asking about, so we started with a collective new good and love. If you missed it, you can scroll back for that collective reading. I'm just on here for a bit, not too long. Just answering love questions. If you have love question, hit me up. Siva is in the chitty chat with all of the information on how to book that live with me right now. If you guys prefer private reading, you can also hit me up at MyTaropist.com. Where's that link? Somewhere in there. Anyway, MyTaropist.com, easy to remember. Also, I'm talking about how February we're gonna do extra good love readings for y'all on the channel. So I'm really excited about that. We usually do that every February anyway. We do extra love, all signs, and other good stuff. So if you guys want to pop a suggestion into the chat or into the comments below and let me know what love reading you'd like to see in the month of February, then please do. Please do. If anyone has ideas in the chat right now, we can talk about it. We can talk about it. Yeah, we have a new episode of the Torgus and the Restless coming up. Monica is currently at work, but I will say I don't want this to like drag on and be like dead air. So Monica, I told Monica if she's not done, like if she doesn't get out on her break soon, then we'll hit her up on Sunday, because I am still going to do subs only on Sunday for all my subscribers. But I always do like a little extra one question readings during the week. If throughout the week I've been getting people popping into the lives asking for questions. So I don't like to do them during all signs or even at the end of all signs, just because I don't want to be on for 5 hours. I've done it before. It's the the booty gets sore, the booty gets sore. So so I just like to do that as a separate thing. So when I see people asking, then I always make sure to come on an extra time to give mini reads to people. But y'all never forget, if you ever want to book even a one question reading, hit me up, mytaropist.com. Okay. Totally available. I'm going to be doing a special during the month of February as well. I'll be announcing that soon. Also looking for mods to join up the rotating mod squad. We've had great folks like Siva here in the chitty chat during the month of January. And right now I've got Siva Goodman, Mojo Tarot, and my friend Tanya, Tarot Vibes with a Z. Go give her a follow and a holler. They've been helping me out through the month of January. But I like to rotate. I had mods in the past and then I stopped. And then now that I've been doing more like one question readings, especially during one question readings, sometimes it gets cuckoo bananas, like it did last week. And so it's like, okay, I'm seeing a need. Sometimes it's good to have the help. Now that we have like cleared and cleansed the energy and all that, and I feel like we're back in a good place on the channel, we can introduce mods again, but I want to do it differently. I want to rotate people out so it's not in the same consistent group. That way people can have a break, because people like Siva over here, Rockstar, mods for like 20 channels, and so does Goodman. And it's a lot. And I want Siva, poor guy, to get his beauty sleep. He needs to rest. And also people like Mojo Tarot and Tanya have their own channels to manage. And it's a lot. It's a lot to do both. I've done that in the past, mod and ran my channel and worked my other jobs and everything. And it's just too much. I don't feel like we need to do that to people. So if anyone is interested in joining the rotating My Therapist Mod Squad, let me know. You can email me at hello@mytherapist.com. I've had some people already volunteer, so I'll be sending email out to everybody, including you, Siva. So that's why I was like, hit me up. So everyone can kind of know what links to share, kind of how I like to how things go on the channel to keep the good vibes up and make sure, you know, we're keeping it a peaceful, loving, joyful, fun, kind place. And all of that, right? So yeah, that's all of my announcements, you guys. I don't want to delay, but I also feel bad because Monica already booked, but I just also don't want to like just be rambling. I don't want to be rambling either. So does anyone have any love readings you guys want to see for all signs for January, or not January, for February? Autumn, Moonlight, Monette, Juliet, Selena, anybody? Siva? What you guys got? What you want to see? Marcella? Yeah. Yeah, you do it too, Juliet. You don't have time anymore. I feel you, friends. It's too much. It's too much. Like during the pandemic, when a lot of us were underemployed and all that, and everything was cuckoo bananas, and we were on lockdown, it was a different time. Like I'd be in people's lives all day, you know. And you know what I'm saying? At one point I had, like, before I started my business, and before I had my own channel, like I had no job, and I literally signed up for DoorDash, and I was like DoorDashing, and I was playing like, you know, YouTube tarot videos while I was DoorDashing to pass the time. And so while I was driving around the car, and so it was like a different time then, but now it's like it's too much. People have lives. I want you guys to have real lives off the internet, you know, with your families, with your friends, with your lovers, with your pets, you know. I want you guys to have, you know, your jobs and get to earn your shmoney, honey, and all of that stuff, you know. Cook you some good food, go run your errands, and not have to feel like, oh my God, so and so is on, I got to jump in there and mod for them. It's too much. I appreciate y'all that do that. I really do, but it's a lot. Hey Janet, hey friend, hey, how you doing? We're just chitty chatting. We did a collective new good coming in love at the top of the live if you want to scroll back and check it out. And then we just did a 1 question reading for Brittany. You're busy at work. See, everyone's working. This is like a bad time to come on. So yeah, then we did a question for Brittany. And then we had where Monica is at work and she requested a reading. And so I'm kind of seeing if she pops back in, but I'd rather save hers for Sundays, subs only Sunday. That will be better because I feel like she'll have more people to watch the Torgus and the Restless. But, and also because I don't want to just like, you know, waste time and stuff. You know what I mean? But Sandie, I am taking questions. Hey, Nixie. Hey, friend. Hey. I know you're going to be coming on it. When are you doing your questions, Nixie? Thanks for coming in. I am Sandie. I am. So if you have a question, let me know. Here's the info. Let me put it back up in case you were wondering. Oh, making more coffee and snacks. That sounds good. You know, I had one of my green smoothies like a few minutes ago, or a few minutes before I came on, I should say, about 30 minutes before I came on. But I am like, I'm still kind of hungry. So if we cut out early and it's not too late for me, because for me it's late. For y'all, it's still early. For me, it's late. For me, it's almost 9:30. Well, 9:13 my time. PM. In the PM. So I'm tired. But if it's not too late when I get off, then I will definitely do a little snacky snack, maybe. We'll see. You set it to 11. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, for Sunday. It's going to be Sunday. Okay, okay. Oh, thanks, Sandie. Okay, boo. Thank you, boo. Yeah, you guys go give Coyote Bird Tarot a follower and a holler. That's Nixie over there. Nixie has an awesome channel. They are going to be starting to take mini read questions too. So if you guys are into that, check it out. It sounds like it's going to go on Sunday. So go give Nixie over there, Coyote Bird Tarot, a follower and a holler. Sandie wants to know, can I get a general read? What spirit wants you to hear? Okay, no problem. We're doing like love questions, but I will do that as well. I can do that too. Listen, I don't care at this point. I'm just like, I'm here for you all. If you guys want to have a question, hit me up. If not, if you just want to chitty chat, that's cool too. It's all good. Okay, I'll have to put a reminder. I am going to come on Sunday at some point and do subs only, Nixie, but I don't know what time yet. For me, I always kind of play it by ear. Okay, Janet. Okay, so we'll get some questions done. I guess there's going to be peeps in here when Monica comes back. So, all right, Sandie, Sandie. What does Sandie need to know? What does Sandie, what does Sandie need to know? Oh, let me put you a time. Give you a timestamp, Sandie. 44. Nice. All right, for Sandie. What does Sandie need to know? Sandie, it feels like, okay, so I got a couple of things going on. I'm getting like weird sort of, I hate saying this expression, but like there's more than one way to skin a cat. So if you are, it feels like you're kind of going for some kind of a goal. an achievement of some kind, possibly, potentially, something you have your sights set on, something you have in mind. It's kind of feeling like you're hitting up against some kind of opposition in your way to try to achieve that. 6 of Wands to the 7 of Wands. But then I have the 7 of Cups. So it feels like there's more than one way or avenue to success. There's more than one way, more than one opportunity. If you've lost an opportunity, there's more than one way to get there. There's more than one way to kind of get to the point that you're trying to get to. What is this that Sandie's trying to achieve here, or needs to achieve? It feels like there's some kind of level of success or clarity here with the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Let me just, because on the bottom of the deck, I have the Emperor. It feels like there was some like opportunity or something that was missed recently with the 8 of Cups following the Ace of Wands. It kind of mimics an energy I was seeing on the bottom of the deck before. So it kind of feels like either you've lost the spark for something, you've lost the ambition or the drive, or again, it's feeling like the energy's lacking, or it's feeling like the opportunity was missed, whatever. Take it as it resonates for you. But it's feeling like, what I want to say is, I feel like that was for good reason. If something is feeling like you're hitting a lot of opposition on your path forward, I always say try a different way, because that may not have been the right door for you. That may not be the right opportunity. That might not have been the idea that would have led to the success. You know, that might not have been the window or the door that you needed to walk through. There may be, there's probably a course correction here potentially that's happening, and you're being led towards other opportunities, other ideas, other ventures, other people, other things that you can be pursuing in this season. If something was taken away, or it seems like it's too challenging or too difficult to get there, I mean, yes, sometimes it's like worth putting up the fight, but I always feel like follow peace. And if the path forward is not leading you in a direction of peace or clarity or truth, then sometimes I feel like that's when you need to kind of take a beat and be like, okay, wait, let me stop for a second. Is this really what was meant for me? Is this really the path forward? Is this really the relationship that I was supposed to have? Is this the job I was supposed to have? Is this the, is this the way to get from A to Z? Or is there another path that is going to be easier, lighter, more peaceful? It's going to be filled with more joy. It's going to be more fulfilling to me in some way. So let me see. Tell me more for Sandie. I'm also getting too that there's something here about, you may have had there may have been an injustice that you encountered, a feeling or a sense of something happening to you that wasn't fair, wasn't just, or wasn't right or fair. Maybe something was stolen. You felt like something was stolen from you, or there was some deception around a situation or an individual. I have King of Wands, bottom of the deck, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And then I add Aries with that Emperor energy, if that means anything to you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the King of Swords. I'm getting just like a very strong energy of ambition and competition. So like on a path forward towards some kind of ambitious goal, there's a lot of either opposition, competition, struggle in some way. But I feel like there's a path forward that's leading towards justice and peace for you. And I feel like if you can, the clarity that you need is like, it's time to start fresh with the new beginning. and to kind of distance yourself or separate yourself from a situation that was maybe, again, like challenging, or you felt like you're up against a lot of opposition. But I feel like tell me, wait, is there more advice here for Sandy? If you were dealing with like a legal situation, and it may not have been actually like legal, but if you were dealing with some kind of situation where you felt like you were kind of challenged and you were kind of in the right where others were doing you wrong or someone else was doing you wrong, I really do feel like you're going to get justice in that situation, that you're going to get victory. I also feel like there may be somebody in your life, Sandy, that may be offering you an apology and trying to heal something with you. I'm not sure who this is specifically. Getting a lot of fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could be someone that you work with. It could be someone who was like a friend who turned into a competitor. Take it as it resonates for you. But I do feel like, or it could be a colleague. I'm not quite sure what situation, like what specific area of your life this is pertaining to, but I really feel like there's going to be an opportunity where somebody is going to try to offer you some kind of apology or forgiveness and try to work through something with you to get back on the same page with you, or to heal situation with you. What's the good stuff coming to Sandy? What's the good stuff coming to Sandy? Yeah, everything is kind of, whatever the situation was where you were met with like conflict or struggle, I feel like everything's coming back into balance here, Sandy. It's going to just give it some time. I feel like everything is going to come back to a good place. I feel like wherever you're lacking clarity and you're having a difficult time seeing clearly, you may have even been like in separation from your family. I don't know if it was a family situation, a friend situation, or work situation, because I'm getting mostly that. So if there was a situation where you were feeling like you were boxed out, you were put in competition, where you were done dirty, okay, I'm getting very strongly this is like either family, work, career, family, or friends, something to that, like that. But I feel like you might have been somebody might have, yeah, this is looking more like work now with the 8 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the 5 of Pentacles. So I don't know if like you lost your job, or someone tried to push you out, or someone put you in competition. May have been that you were going for an opportunity with that 6 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and you lost an opportunity in a situation that was unfair, where like somebody stole from you or lied or put you in competition, or you know what I'm saying? Especially if there was somebody here that you saw as a friend, either friend or relative, like, or colleague, like that you thought was your friend or somebody that was on your side, and they done did you dirty in some way. I do feel like one of two things. One, I think you're the one who's going to move out of the situation towards a more fair, balanced, just situation. Okay. It may take a little bit of time, but there's going to be healing here. And I feel like you're going to end up in a situation that's much more happy on an emotional level. Because whatever this thing was, that maybe this is a goal you were going for, or an opportunity. And if you lost that opportunity, or it felt like it was stolen from you, or whatever it was, friend, I feel like that was not going to bring you the same level of emotional satisfaction that the next thing is. So when I was saying at the top of this, like there's more than one way to skin a cat, it's feeling like that was not the only open door that you're going to have. There's a bunch of other opportunities that I feel like God is blessing you with. Okay. Even if this is about a relationship, like there's a lot of more open windows, open doors that are coming for you. You see what I mean? And I feel like at the end of the day, anything that was taken in this situation with these cards I'm looking at, friend, it's like it looks a little bit crappy now, but there's a beautiful resolution where I feel like you're moving towards justice, and I feel like better opportunity that is going to actually lead towards more success for you. It's going to lead towards more long-term emotional fulfillment for you. So it's looking good on the other side. This may be shining a light, because I was asking for advice, and what was it that came out again? Yeah, Queen of Swords and the Fool came out. So this may have been opening your eyes to see that it's either time to move on from one situation to something that's actually going to be better for you in the long term. Because I see that if you do Six of Swords, you're moving towards justice. If you move away from a situation that may have seemed good, it may have seemed good, but again, long term, something about that had run its course, or you're seeing the truth in a situation. Queen of Swords, the Fool, you're seeing the truth and you're seeing the light that's saying like, hey, listen, this, me separating myself, I wasn't seeing, maybe there was money blinding you, maybe it was family, maybe it was, you thought it was something, a situation that was going to cause you long-term emotional stability, or not emotional stability, but long-term stability, either financially or in some other capacity. Again, it looks like you were on a trajectory that you were working towards and going towards a particular goal, right? But whatever this is, it's like there's a course correction, and I feel like it was necessary. And it's sort of like where you were blinded before, it's like now you see the truth and you've seen the light. And I feel like instead of looking at this as a negative situation, look at it as a positive, as like you're escaping a burning tower. You know what I'm saying? You're escaping a disaster. I feel like early, because I feel like this could have gotten way worse if you didn't see the truth when at the time that you did. I hope that makes sense. But I do feel like over time, things are going to get better. There's going to be more balance in the situation. And I feel like long term, you're headed towards more emotional fulfillment, particularly if you take this as the aha moment and the awakening that it was meant to be, and not look at it as like, dang, I was cast aside, or I was put out in the cold, or I was put in this energy of competition or strife or chaos, like whatever it was, or I missed this offer, or this opportunity. In divine timing, I feel like you're going to get the abundance that you're seeking. You're going to get, like, things will pay off for you. Let's just say it that way. Things will pay off for you in time. But I feel like there was something here that needed to be revealed. Like, it's like you saw something or someone for who they truly were, or a situation for what it truly was. And I feel like take that lesson and then turn it into a blessing by then now using the wisdom that you've gained to make a move that I feel like is going to now put you on the path towards a more fair, balanced outcome for you. Okay. That's ultimately leading to more emotional fulfillment. Okay. Because if it was like, say it was like money, like money's not everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for example, and I'm just saying this as an example, like you could be in a job that's like, it feels stable and it's making good money, but long term, it's not going to make you truly happy. Like there's something there that you're maybe not seeing. Maybe you're not seeing that in a year from then, that company is going to fall apart. You know what I mean? Like maybe you don't know that at the time and you lost your job. And I'm not saying this is you, Sandy. I'm just throwing out as an example, just to illustrate the energy, the point of the energy that I'm feeling. Okay. So for example, like you're in a workplace, you got great benefits, it's really great pay. You see, like, I can climb the ladder to and this is my goal, and I want to get here, and I want to use this as a stepping stone to go here. And you got your whole 5-year, 10-year plan, right? But then you all of a sudden out of the blue, there's a tower moment, you lose your job. Oh my God, right? Horrible, awful. I understand because I went through a similar situation myself. So it's like, oh my God. But then what you didn't see and what you didn't know is that a year from then, that company was going to fall apart. It was going to turn out that somebody was embezzling money and there's the whole scandal or whatever the case is, right? I'm just saying, as an example, right? You didn't see that, but that tower moment, or that you having that experience, okay, actually saved you from a worse scandal, a worse situation, had you stayed, right? And had been a part of all of that drama, right? So sometimes we look at situations in our life as like, oh my God, this is the worst thing that could happen to me. But you don't know what you don't know. You know what I mean, friend? And so it actually could have been course correcting you and helping you to see something before it was too late. Does that make sense? So I hope that helps. Again, take the energy as it resonates for you, because I don't know the specific situation that you're dealing with. I just reading the energy and the cards, but I feel like you're going to be all right on the other side of this. The outcome looked really, really good for you. It may take a little bit of time for it to feel like you've got, the balance back in the equation, or the justice has come in. But I really feel like this was an awakening for you, or is meant to be an opportunity for you to see the truth of something or someone, okay, so that you can course correct before it's too late, and to know that there's plenty of other open doors waiting for you, okay? So I hope that helps, Sandy. Thank you, boo. Okay, Bojangles came out. How is everybody doing? Is it February 1st already, Siva? Already? I saw a couple of things coming. Okay, it's your work life. I really hope it gets solved. It will, boo. The outcome looked okay. The outcome looks really, honestly, it looked good. But I feel like the caveat in that, if I were to give you advice on that, is look for the next thing. Look for another opportunity, because I really think that you are destined for greatness. Like, you pulled freaking amazing cards. Okay. Can I just say, just so you know, it's for a work or career reading, bomb. The thing is that I feel like where you were, there was something weird about either the interpersonal dynamics with the people there, or it wasn't really fulfilling to you on an emotional level, or wasn't going to be in the long term. Okay. So I feel like for you to get to the level that I could see you getting to in your career, there's other opportunities out there that will get you there just as easily, if not better. In fact, better, most likely, from what I was seeing, than that would have, okay, or was going to. So I hope that helps, boo. You're so welcome. Okay, LZ fan 99. Oh, really? Okay, so you guys are okay. So now we got a live going now. We got a live. It took us an hour. Oh no, I came on at a weird time, I guess. I'm gonna remember this for next time. All right, Monica is back. So let's get Monica. She actually was first, and then I saw some pop in. I think I saw Janet pop on, and NIXIE popped in, and then I saw somebody else. I don't know who. I'll check it in a minute, but let's get Monica, because she was actually the first person, and then she had to go to work. Or she was already at work and she had to go back deal with some work stuff. So we'll do Monica, and then I'll figure out who came in next after that. And so, how's everybody doing? I may cut it off after that, just to Siva. So after I do Monica, I'm going to check the list. So if anyone wants a reading, oh wait, did I get another? Okay, no, that was okay. If anyone wants a reading, get it in now, because I think after I do Monica's, I'm going to make the rest of the list, and then I'll probably cut it off. My energy has been really low, you guys, because I haven't been taking my iron supplements for a while, and I'm feeling it really bad. Feeling it bad. So I've been like kind of like really tired, you guys, like unnaturally tired. If anyone else deals with like severe chronic iron deficiency anemia, you understand. It's not fun. Okay, I see you, NIXIE. I'm drinking some kombucha. And I just had my green smoothie before I came on. I'm going to try to go to bed like super early tonight. So I may miss some of the fun times at Goodman's Mixes. I might miss some of it. I might be able to pop in. Did I say you're so welcome, Sandy? You're so welcome, Sandy, if I didn't say it. I might pop in for a bit on Goodman, but I will definitely be playing it back tomorrow, like when I'm doing laundry and just stuff like this. So you guys give Goodman's Mixes a follow and a holler. He's going to come on tonight for a 7-hour marathon subscribers only request. Janet, I don't think it's only the anemia, boo. Now that you're saying that, it's been, I don't know, there's stuff going on in the energy, I feel. Because I've heard other people saying the same thing. People feeling drained and like tired, you know? So everyone take good care of yourselves out there. Like seriously, you guys make sure you're taking really good care. Do extra self-care. Take that nap if your body's telling you to. You know, go to bed early if your body's saying I'm tired at 8 p.m. Go to bed at 8 p.m. Your body's telling you something for a reason. So everyone make sure you're, you know, get that good nutrition, make sure you're taking your supplements, make sure you're drinking lots of water. I'm not trying to sound like anybody's mama out there. I'm just trying to say, like, I feel you, friends. I feel you. Maybe so, boo. It could be. We're in a new moon. We just had a new moon. So it's also, I don't know, seasonally, it's darker outside too. The weather's a little bit, you know, all that stuff, all the things, boo, all the things. All right, you guys ready? It is time for, oh, come on, Bo. You want to come up? Come here. Come here, Bubba's. Come on, Bubba. Come up here. It's the Torgus and the Restless. There's a Leo in there. You're a Leo. Come on up. Come up, Bubba's. Oh my gosh. He's going to give me a hard time, you guys. I put this chair for him. No, I'm not playing that game. He's so sneaky, you guys. He acts like he wants to come in my lap, and then as soon as I go to pick him up, he like goes, and he runs away. And it's like his way of telling me he wants me to get out of the chair and come to wherever he wants me to go. And that's not going to happen right now. So he's terrible. Mr. Bo, there he goes. Now he's on his chair. All right. This is time for another edition of the Torgus and the Restless. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, the Torgus and the Restless is our very special telenovela for the My Therapist channel. Our girl, Monica over there, is a Torgus. You guys know her and love her as LZ Fan 99. So LZ Fan 99 is a Torgus. That's our little nickname for Taurus on this channel. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay. So she is a Taurus, and she works with a menagerie of fixed signs and also a snaky Sag. That's what we call her, the snaky Sag. So she was friends with a Scorpio. They had a platonic, you know, work-related relationship. The Scorpio was going through a divorce at the time. He shared a lot with Monica. They were friends. He opened up to her. They had a nice little bond. But then Monica started going to the gym with a Leo that they worked with. Now, that was also platonic. He was also going through a divorce. Now, both the Scorpio and the Leo are divorced, okay? But at the time, they were still going through it. They had their stuff going on. And Monica, you know, was the friend. Now, the Scorpio was starting to look at the connection between Monica and the Leo with a side eye. Heavy side eye. However, there was nothing really happening, but we all know that the Leo did have a little thing for Monica. We know this, but that's a whole other thing. Anyways, oh, you're coming up here, Bubba's? Okay, come on. No, okay. Anyway, while Monica is preoccupied with her gym hangs with the Leo, someone we call the Snaky Sag, who was a friend of Monica's, started to encroach on Monica's territory and started to talk to the Scorpio. That was definitely flirtatious, definitely had her sights set on him. They were having their little thing. Meanwhile, Monica and the Scorpio kind of parted ways. They haven't really talked. It's been very confusing. He feels away, she feels away, but unless we find out differently, they never really communicated fully with each other about what was going on. Well, what had happened was Monica had been friends with the Snaky Sag, but because she was involving herself in the situation, she and Monica stopped being friends. Snaky Sag is a sister that also works with them. Okay. Meanwhile, there's this other feller, an Aquarius, okay? And the Aquarius is everybody's friend, everybody's business, fills all the tea. He's kind of the office gossip drama queen, right? That's how I see him. So he's going around talking to this one, talking to that one, talking to this one, talking to that one. It's a game of telephone and everybody's playing, but nobody is communicating directly with each other. It's a mess, you guys. Meanwhile, the Scorpio gets divorced. The Leo gets divorced. There's a new girl at the office and she is talking to the Leo. Okay. Leo likes her. We saw that she's maybe kind of a little bit holding the Leo at a distance at the moment because he is freshly divorced, as is the Scorpio. Scorpio, however, it seems like has been keeping his distance a little bit from the Snaky Sag. Snaky Sag's reputation is all a mess because everybody's seeing her like an interloper and she's trying to get with the married dude and all this stuff. It's a drama. It's a drama. That's why it's our telenovela, y'all. So we are now going to check in on our friends and see what's going on at the office on this episode of the Torgus and the Restless. All right, I skipped some parts, but I gave you guys the gist of it. I always have to give a little recap, just like you do at the beginning of the episode. So it looks like Monica over here had a run-in with the Snaky Sag today. Uh-oh. Okay, so here we go. The Snaky Sag just asked me for a favor for tomorrow's competition. We are both going to, and I was shocked. I actually did the favor for her. What the F is happening? I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Because you're a nice person, Monica. That's all right. She needed help. She was your friend once upon a time. She's a colleague now, and she needed help. And you're a good person. That's okay. We don't hold grudges. We don't hold grudges here. Okay, girl? It's all good. Talked to the Leo also yesterday, and he isn't dating that new girl anymore. She turned him down because she wasn't sure she wanted to proceed with him. Since he was 100% sure of what he wanted, she isn't. What did we say? We called this one on last week's episode, my friends. We saw that was not going to work out because the Leo definitely wants to be in a relationship again, definitely likes the new girl, and the new girl was definitely like playing dodgeball. Okay. So called it, saw that. Okay. Got it. Talked to a Scorpio today. He seemed relieved to talk to me. We knew this conversation was a coming, friends. We saw this too for a while. It's finally time. Happened. Could tell he was overwhelmed by his responsibilities of the club we both sponsor and compete with. Didn't know about that club though. Work trip is 100% on with me and him. Okay, finally. Yes, so it's all happening. It's finally happening. We saw this conversation and you guys getting back to a nice little rhythm as friends, and good. I feel like there's maybe more conversation that might need to happen, but at least you guys are back in communication. We saw that was coming soon. We also saw the Leo and the new girl was not going to work out. So what are we going to talk about on this week's episode? Jen and Brittany, yes, friend, you can. After Monica, I'm going to close the list. So if you got a question in, Jen and Brittany, you can right now, boo. So let's see. What are we going to talk about today? Curious as to why the sneaky Sag asked you for a favor. Oh, okay. Thought we were going to look at the work trip, but we've looked at the work trip. So let's see. We can also look at that on Sunday if you want to come back. All right. So let me check on this again. The sneaky Sag just asked you for a favor for tomorrow's competition. You're both going to. Okay, question on this. This competition, who are you competing against? Are you competing against each other or like another school, or like what's the deal on that? I want to know if like somehow you guys are competing against each other, or if this is a thing where you helping her benefits everybody, etc., etc. The King of Pentacles had flipped over. Got you, Brian. Okay, you're competing against other schools. Okay, so it's like it benefits both of y'all, right? Okay, so all right, why did the sneaky Sag ask Monica for a favor? Let me put back up our Torgus and the Restless banner. Why did the sneaky Sag ask Monica for a favor? Why did the sneaky Sag ask Monica for a favor? Woo! Oh, aw. You know, girl, she misses you. That's why. It was her way to try to talk to you. So check this out. She's been feeling like you've been giving her the silent treatment, or again, there's a lot of confusion about what's going on between the two of you. Y'all haven't been talking to each other. She's got a lot of things I feel like she wants to say, but she isn't saying what she really wants to say. So her way of kind of getting around that, it's a little passive aggressive, but not in like a mean passive aggressive. It's just maybe not passive aggressive. It's just passive. It's like it's like, okay, for example, Monica, this is the energy, right, babe? But let me show you the rest of let me show you the rest. These, not all the rest of the cards. I'll show you the card, the main card. But I see you as this Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Like, so she feels like abandoned by you. She feels like, the love is lost between the two of you in terms of your relationship, your connection, your friendship with each other. She feels, like you guys haven't been speaking. She feels really sad. She feels some regret. She doesn't like the way things have like changed between the two of you. And so I feel like there's a little bit of this energy of missing you. You can see even in this particular deck, the Eight of Cups, like the Little Mermaid, is like kind of looking back as she's moving forward towards the Happy Otters. Like, there's new friends there. There's other people I can talk to, but like I'm kind of missing that, my little cup that spilled. I'm kind of thinking about it. So it's like this. It's kind of like, that I have experiences with people. I know every single one of us can raise our hand and say we've gone through this experience where you had a falling out with somebody, whether it was an argument or just a falling out. Do you know what I mean? There's distance between you and somebody, and darn well that there's a lot of water under the bridge. There's a lot of stuff for you guys to kind of sift through, sort through, drain, the energy. But instead of actually dealing with the actual issue, you might do something like, you text that person and say, hey, did you see that it's supposed to rain today? I was just wondering if, your dog's all right. Cause I know that you had like, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like something random, like that has literally nothing to do with like the actual issue at hand. So the main energy that came out for you is the Sun card. She wants to have a new beginning with you. She misses like the connection. she misses talking to you. She knows there's a lot of stuff that isn't being said and isn't being spoken about, but her way of kind of going or skirting around it, I feel like, is to ask you for help on the project or whatever it was, on the competition. So it's like, so it's so yeah, it's feeling like she's feeling the absence of your presence. She's feeling like there's a lot of confusion or sadness or a missing you energy, or like it's more of like it's an emptiness with the moon and the 8 of cups. It feels like an emptiness, like there's something missing without you. It's like a little empty without you. She knows darn well that there's a lot of secrets here, or there's a lot of things that aren't being said, but it's sort of like, let's skip all that, let's skip the tough stuff, and let's just go right to like the new beginning and like being friends and like chatting again. And you know what I mean? The fun part. Let's skip to the good part. So that's really what it's giving, friend. That's what I feel like that was about. Yeah. So I don't feel like she wants your connection to be like permanently severed. I think she's kind of trying to have a new beginning here with you. Let's see, what are you saying here, Boo? So you're technically the head coach and she's one of your assistants. She wanted to ask for the favor of taking her car to the competition and not riding the bus with the kids. Okay. Not sure if she's got something important or if she's got some messing around. Oh, with a Scorpio. It's because you've been giving her the cold shoulder and her sister. They honestly don't deserve you. Yeah, I feel like her taking her car, her asking you, it's exactly what I said, friend. It's like exactly like there's so much that is not being said here. There's so much subtext. You know what I mean? There's so much subtext, but instead of actually coming out and being like, hey, I miss you, I'd like to talk to you, like blah, blah, blah. She's like using this as an excuse just to kind of initiate conversation. So she probably does want to take her own car. Is there another reason for her taking her own car? Is there something shady going on? Now you have me wondering, because with the 8 of Wands under the moon, but I'm going to stand by what I said. I really feel like she feels like, yeah, she definitely feels like you've given her the cold shoulder. She feels like, you know, there's separation, distance between the two of you. There's a lot of things that aren't being said. And this is her way of kind of trying to get it going by circumventing all of the hard stuff. Is there another reason potentially why the sneaky Sag is asking for this favor? Girl, is it possible that she's talking to the Leo? I'm just curious. Oh, that could be her energy, but I'm getting a lot of Leo energy. I mean, this again is just telling me, like, again, she feels like you're not speaking, that your friendship is over. You've given her the cold shoulder. I hope she's not talking to the Leo. That would be weird. Does the sneaky Sag have anything going romantically with anybody? Girl, she may have something going on new that she's hiding right now that she's not talking about. Page of Swords, the Fool to the Wheel of Fortune. So she may be either trying to start something new with somebody. I have Aquarius energy here. The Queen of Swords, the Star, 3 of Cups. She may be trying to restart something with somebody, or this could just be, again, her trying to restart conversation with you. I'm not seeing like a specific person. I'm not seeing the Scorpio here. I'm not saying that's not happening. She may be trying to initiate something, but I don't see his energy anywhere in here. And I don't really see love either. I see her maybe trying to heal something with someone and start over, reunite with them, but it's looking more friendly. I'm not seeing super romantic. It does look like though she's hoping to start something new, to get things on a good place with someone, and but that could also be you. I'm not seeing I'm really not seeing a specific person, not right now. Where does the Scorpio stand with you and the sneaky Sag? Where does the Scorpio stand with, well, I have to split the energy, you can't do both. So where does the Scorpio and the sneaky Sag stand with each other? I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Five of Cups, the Hanged Man. It's like they're not really talking either. Somebody is feeling upset about that. Maybe that's still her because she was feeling upset about it before. So it's feeling like she's kind of feels like she's in the outs with maybe more than one person, not just you. And that could be a lot of this, like the Ten of Swords. I don't know if she feels betrayed. I don't know if she feels stabbed in the back. Like she's feeling, I feel like, kind of on the outs with everybody right now. And I feel like she wants, though, to have a fresh start, a new beginning, to get back in a good place with people. That could be also why she wants to drive by herself, because maybe she just, feels in separation from everybody right now. And then I have Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So it doesn't look like there's anything going. Looks like single. Looks like looks like something not great happened between the two of them. It looks like she may be trying to, like I said, initiate a comeback or a reunion or healing, and a new beginning, and hoping that things work out. But she's looking kind of lonely and sad at the moment. You know what I'm saying? That's not looking like somebody who's got a lot of friends right now. But still, there's a hope for a reunion, a hope for a friendly outcome. Where is the Scorpio stand with Monica? Well, it looks like you guys are picking up back to talking. It's looking hopeful. It's looking optimistic. It's looked like you guys have had a conversation and it's looking good. Like you're trying to move out of this bull cocky banana foo foo she with the Five of Wands and speak your truth to each other, have open, honest, direct conversation, move out of that energy of confusion and chaos and competition. So it's looking like things are looking better with the two of you. So he's happy about that, is what it looks like, like hopeful, optimistic that you guys are speaking again. But with her, it's not looking so good. Well, that's what I got, boo. That's what I got. Yeah, that snaky Sag is feeling the cold shoulder, She is feeling the cold shoulder. She's wanting to change that, though. So I don't think we're done with the snaky Sag. She's on a mission to try to right the wrongs and to start fresh. The Sun, the Fool. It's like she wants a clean slate. Whatever damage to her, oh God, I'm hearing freaking Taylor Swift, like bad reputation, or whatever. Like, she's like, I feel like she's trying to like wipe the slate clean and start all over fresh with everybody, honestly. I don't know what had happened with her and the Scorpio, but that looks not like it's not in a great place right now. But I feel like she's on a mission to repair her reputation and have a fresh start with everybody. So that's what I got on this episode, boo. That's what I got. Oh, no, I didn't get that in the reading. It didn't really come out that way. It looked like they were doing two different things. It looks like he was avoiding some drama, or he had some responsibility or duty he had to do regarding like a mother figure. So whether that was like him stressed because the baby mama was going to be there or the ex was going to be there, or if there was something going on with his mother or something like that. I don't know. There was something, he seemed like he was stressed out and dealing with something. she seemed like she was happy, like she was like playing hooky and having fun. So I would agree with you if their energies were matching, but they were in two different energies. So if they were together, he didn't like what was happening between the two of them. She did. So that could make sense for what I was seeing today. If that's the case, okay, maybe that was like the final nail in the coffin between the two of them in terms of where they're at right now and their connection. But their energies were like polar opposite. So it didn't look like that. But if they were, it didn't go well. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think so too. It looked really good on the other side of that. Just so you know. When's this trip happening? Because we're gonna need to do another episode when the trip happens. Torguses are good folks. I do love the Torguses. All right, let's see what the order is. And Siva, if you would close the list for today, I'm gonna make the list and see what the order is. I go by the order that they came in. So, and then I'm gonna close the list after I make the list. If that makes sense. Blah, blah, blah. I got some super chats, I got a PayPal, and I think it was folks coming in on either Venmo or CashApp. So I have to check. So we'll see what order they came in. I'm going to be fair. Thank you so much, Monica. It's always fun to do. It's always fun to do the Torgus and the Restless. It's like so much fun. I love it. I love the Torgus and the Restless. Oh, should we ring the bell? That was this week's edition. Okay, so let's see. DL, was that today or was that older? Let me see. I think it was Janet and Brianna that came in today. So, okay. So Janet, what time was that? Came in 9:14. So then how's everybody? And then I had the super chats come in. Okay, Janet, I think you might be next. And then let me see if NIXIE comes before or after. Let's see, Brittany. Or no, sorry, Brianna. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, we have a lot of folks. All right, so okay, so Brianna, so Janet and then Brianna. Then we have, I believe, NIXIE. Yep. So Janet, Brianna, NIXIE, and then we have Brian. And then we have, wow, you guys came in like back to back to back to back. And then we have Brittany H. And then we have, last but not least, Jen. Okay. Okay, so this is the order. So the order is, so we had first Brittany X, then Sandy, then Monica, LZ Fan 99, aka Torgus in the Restless episode. Then we've got up next on deck, we've got Janet, then Brianna, then NIXIE, then Brian, then Brittany H, then Jen. Okay. And then that's all for today. So, you guys ready? Janet is ready. She's okay. You put it in here too. Yes, Brittany, you oh no, you gotta scoot NIXIE. Shoot, okay. 6:55, which is when is that? I have no idea. Is that in like an hour? You're third on the list. So Janet, Brianna, NIXIE, Brian, Brittany, Jen. Brittany, Nicole, you're Brittany H, right? So I think that's you. Make sure that's the same. You're Brittany H. Same as Brittany H. 606. Okay. I think I'll get there before you have to pop off. Unless you have to pop off right now. Oh, okay. You're good. Okay. I think you'll be all right. Yes. Worst case, we'll timestamp. Okay. So that's you. I got you, Brittany. So Janet, Brianna, NIXIE, Brian, Brittany H, and Jen. Can you guys give me 1 second? I will be right back. It won't take long. I just have to go. Yeah, take care of something real fast. So I've been drinking a lot of kombucha, and I had my green smoothie, and I've got lots of liquids happening in my tummy. Gotta go. I'll be right back. Or not my tummy, but in my bladder. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. All right, let's get into it. This is for Janet. By the way, y'all, Janet also is a reader. If you didn't know, Soul Latte Tarot. Make sure you guys give Janet a follow and a holler, as I like to say, at Soul Latte Tarot. If Steve is still in there, maybe he can drop a link to your channel, boo. Make sure peeps sub up to you. All right, let's go, Janet. Is Ronnie going to try to see me soon? He's a local high-level soulmate. A Cancer. Okay, a Cancer. Ryan channeled Ronnie. Was thinking, dreaming of me. I messaged him back last week to say hi to reconnect. Okay. Is Ronnie going to try to see me soon? He's a local high-level soulmate. A Cancer Ryan. Cancer Ryan. That's throwing me off here. Hold on. A Cancer Ryan. Wait, is Ronnie a Cancer or is Ryan a Cancer? Wait, this is dumb. I'm going to change this so I can see it more better. Okay. Oh, he's a Cancer. Okay, there. Now I can go full screen so I can see it better. Okay, Ryan channeled Ronnie. This is dumb. I'm going to change this so I can see it more better. Okay. Oh, he's a Cancer. Okay, there. Now I can go full screen so I can see it better. Okay, Ryan channeled Ronnie. Okay, Ryan channeled Ronnie. Okay, Ryan channeled Ronnie. Okay, Ryan channeled Ronnie. Okay, Ryan channeled that Ronnie was thinking / dreaming of you. You messaged him last week to say, how do we connect? Has he? Okay, so I'm guessing Ronnie is a Cancer. You're a Taurus. So Ryan is the one that channeled for you. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay, cool. All right. Has he said anything back to you? I feel like I've said this to you, Janet, but Cancer and Taurus is a good match, you guys. Okay. How does Ronnie currently feel about Janet? How does Ronnie, the Cancerian, feel about Janet? Janet. Janet. Oh. Ooh, boo. Okay. Okay, so he sees you as also as a soulmate connection, and it's looking like, I'm going to clarify the 8 of Pentacles, but either he's busy with work right now, and that's why he hasn't gotten around to like coming to see you, or he sees you as somebody he can commit to. I feel like he was really surprised and shocked, maybe possibly, for you to hear from you. It could also be like, I don't know if you guys had some kind of abrupt ending to whatever your connection was in the past, but let me get into it. Let me see. Tell me more about this 8 of Pentacles and how Ronnie feels about Janet. The Star, no, I feel like he's confused. Not confused in general. Sorry, because I paused like that. He sees you as a wish fulfillment, like, and or he really wants to kind of heal things with you. Like, you got 2 major arcana. I feel like this is a significant connection for him as well. He does see you as like a soulmate connection. I feel like there's something here about how possibly he's a little bit confused. Like, first of all, I don't like, here's the thing. He sees you as somebody with high level potential. Like, I feel like he holds you in high regard. He's somebody that sees you as like a wish fulfillment. But I'm getting like a weird vibe of like, either he thinks that you have other options, like he's confused. Like, I feel like there's a little bit of confusion, is like, why all of a sudden you hit him up. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if it's like he feels like you've got other options, or he looks at you as like a heartbreaker. You know what I'm saying? Is he going to try to see Janet soon? He really finds you very attractive. Why the 9 of Pentacles? 9 of Pentacles came out, boo. Girl, I don't see why he wouldn't, because he's looking at you like you're, you know, the full, like the real deal Holyfield. You know what I mean? Like, he's looking at you like he's won the lottery with you. Like, you're like, you know, he sees you as. So here's something. I don't know if you guys have talked about what you want, if you want to be in a relationship, because I kind of feel like this guy is under the impression that you like to be single, or you're very independent, and you maybe either like your freedom or you like to have options open in some respect. I don't know why he would have that impression, but I feel like he's somebody that you're somebody that he can see himself committed to. he can see a future with you. He'd think he'd be really lucky to like get you, you know, to have you. I feel like there's an attraction there. I do feel like there's interest. I don't know if he's very focused on it's like kind of like this. Like I feel like this guy is somebody who's very focused on commitment and like finding a soulmate and somebody that, you know, he can really be with and commit to. Like that's his wish. But it's kind of like weird when it goes to your energy. It's almost like he sees you as somebody who's like independent, somebody who has options, somebody, you know what I mean? It's strange. So I don't know if you guys have had conversations about what you want or if you want a relationship. He may be questioning or confused about like what's your intention? Like are you messing with him or are you like wanting to be with him? So maybe like make it clear like if you just want to hang out as friends, if you're looking for a relationship, what's Ronnie got going on? Is he talking to anybody else or anything like that? Let me see. Because I'm telling you, it's like he doesn't like. Okay, I didn't tell you I saw this, but I saw the devil and the 7 of swords. And so, and then the 9 of pentacles will come out for you. I'm getting a very strange vibe that this guy, and then the 3 of swords and the 7 of cups, I'm getting a weird vibe that this guy has an impression of you. I'm just going to be honest, like that he doesn't know that you want something with him that's romantic. Like he definitely sees you as a soulmate. He definitely sees you as someone that he could spend his life with and commit to and all the things. He finds you attractive in these kind of things. But there's something here where I feel like he doesn't trust you in the sense of he feels like either you have options or you've said something to him to the effect of like you like to be single, you like your independence, you like your freedom, like that kind of a thing. Because I'm getting like if he got a green light and he knew exactly like what you wanted and it was clear to him, that he would be more inclined to like see you to continue conversation and all this, right? I feel like he was really surprised to hear from you for some reason. I don't know if it's been like some time since you've talked or what have you, but I do get like this is a man who is looking for like the real thing, you know, and he likes like there's definitely an interest, but I think he's unclear about what you want, like, you know what I mean? And there's a kind of a part of him where it feels like maybe he doesn't trust like that you're interested in this, you know what I mean? You know, but I feel like he feels like he'd be super lucky if he were to get you. And it looks like there may be a part of him, I don't know if he's spiritual at all, but there may be a part of him that may feel like, yeah, I feel that soulmate connection. Does Ronnie have anything else going on with somebody else romantically at all? Woo. No, he might have actually just gotten out of something. 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords. So yeah, yeah. Feels like he's just kind of hanging out, weighing his options, staying busy, keeping to himself. I don't think he may not even be open to a relationship at this time. He sees potential with you, but there's something here where it feels like he maybe has just gotten out of something or he's in kind of a rough spot in his life at the moment. So if he's not being super open with you, it could just be that he's going through something right now. But I also feel like he kind of like wants to be sure that if you're coming around, like you're interested in something serious and not just like, you know, messing. Interesting. So what's the advice for Janet? How should she proceed forward with Ronnie? Woo, girl. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. So I got the strength card. Or maybe you're out of something. No, I asked him. Maybe are both of you just out of something, or is he just out of something? Anyway, All right. Temperance, 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords. I don't know. I feel like this is something you maybe need to give it a bit of time, because I feel like if he is fresh out of something or something's going on there, I feel like there needs to be a little bit of more healing and someone to kind of reset, recalibrate. So maybe hold back a little bit with the Strength card. Give it a little space and time. Should this connection be rekindled? Yeah, I feel like keep talking. Knight of Wands, but keep it kind of light, but keep talking. I don't feel like I think visit Knight of Wands, maybe yes, there could be a trip or visit, but there's something here. I feel like one of you guys or both of you guys or somebody is healing right now. This looks like a good connection. There's a little bit of interesting energy. One that he might feel like you given the impression that you like your singleness and you like to be independent. He looks like he's very much like got his eyes on the prize in terms of like long-term stable commitment. You guys definitely both feel like you have a soulmate connection. There's a good energy between the two of you, but somebody here looks like they're going through like possibly an ending or a healing process. Maybe someone's not feeling good in their body. Maybe it's a work, situation. Whatever it is, though, I feel like somebody needs to kind of take care of themselves, practice a little bit of self-care, reset, rebalance a little bit. I feel like there's some confusion too about maybe some in and out, hot and cold, off and on with the two of y'all. So I feel like having an open, honest conversation about like where you're both at, what you both want. Maybe there's some closure even that needs to happen from wherever you left things off in the past. Queen of Swords, the world, you know. But I mean, the guy likes you. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I kind of went around and around it all. But yeah. Went around and around it. But I hope that helps, like, to kind of give you some clarity on that. I do feel like I don't know that it will be soon that you'll see each other, but I think keep talking, especially with the Knight of Wands. For me, that's like sometimes like online communication, you know what I mean? Like keep like messaging back and forth, like keep the volley going, but also I feel like hold back a little bit right now because he may be going through something. You know what I mean? He may be going through a little bit of something. Does that make sense for you, Janet Boo? He likes you, but I feel like you gotta tell, like, if you want to be with the guy, like, you gotta say something like, "Hey, can we take this friendship to another level?" There's some anxiety here. Are you scared about starting this, or is he scared? I don't know. I feel like somebody's scared about like a little bit nervous about it. A little bit nervous. There's little nerves happening. But you guys both like each other. That's what's crazy. It's like you both like each other. You both are soulmate connection. So okay. Hey Roma. Hey friend. Hey. PayPal. Okay, boo. All right, Roma, you be last on the if you don't mind waiting, I can get you in last. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people ahead of you. So if you're cool with waiting, I can get you in last. If not, I can also refund you. So either which way, boo, it's okay with me. And I know you didn't see. And so let me put something on the bottom too, just in case. But that's the last one. I absolutely cannot take any more after you, boo. All right. Thank you, Siva. Thank you. Thank you. See if I can pin that. Oh, I can only pin it from YouTube. Let me see if I can pin it from my phone. Okay. I hope that helped, Janet. I like this guy. The Cancer. Keep me posted. Cancerians, you have to be like really. Cancerians sometimes don't take hints very well. You know what I'm saying? Speaking as a Cancer, sometimes you gotta just be like, you gotta like. Sometimes we're a little dumb like that. You know, we can't tell you like us. We assume you don't. You know what I mean? We assume you don't until you say you do. Like sometimes you just got to be like bold with it. And we get in our fields, and when we're in our fields, we tend to go into our little crab shells, and we'll hide away from the world and from everybody, even people we love and care about. You know what I mean? So sometimes you gotta play a little bit with kid gloves with Cancer, and sometimes you gotta be just like totally like absolutely Captain Obvious. You know what I'm saying? A little bit Captain Obvious. Like it did say though in the advice it was like kind of holding back though, which I found interesting. So let me see something real quick on that. Holding back why? Holding back why? Oh, same thing, boo. He's going through something. I don't know if it's finances or something to do with like if it has something to do with his finances. That Five of Pentacles keeps coming out as the why. So he's either going through right now a time of rejection. He's trying to get his stability back, is what it keeps saying, from some kind of Five of Pentacles situation. So whether it's health in his body, if it's something to do with his work, career, finances, or if he did get out of another connection he was dealing with, okay? Because the guy's not in a, it's feeling like he's not in the best place right now. On bottom of the deck, Devil, Eight of Cups. So there could be some kind of rejection that he's facing. Yeah, again, Strength card. So I don't know, either you can provide some measure of strength to him, or he needs a little bit of space to sort through whatever that energy is that he's dealing with. There's something going on with that guy, is what it's telling me. So if you don't hear back from him right away, don't take it personally. I think he's going through something there. He's trying to get back to a stable, balanced place, is what I keep seeing on that. So all right. Let's go to Brianna. Okay, I'm just trying to pin this for Siva so that in case anyone comes in the chat. All right, we're good now. Brianna, I got you. Oops, I just had you pull you back up. Okay, Brianna. Hi, Jess. Hi, Brianna. Who's coming towards me in love, please? Who's coming towards Brianna in love? All right, Brianna, this is for you, boo. Let me put you a little banner. Okay, Brianna, start you off at 158.48. Okay, this is for Brianna. Brianna, what is coming towards Brianna in love? What's coming towards Brianna in love? There you are. Yeah, he's going through a rough time, Janet. I don't know. All right. What is going on with Brianna in love? What's coming? What's coming? What's coming? What's coming for Brianna in love? BRITNEY. What's coming for Brianna in love? Ooh, you got something coming, boo. I don't know what your sign is, but you got King of Cups coming out for you, boo. So could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be someone who's just emotionally stable, someone who is ready and open to love. Like I love the King of Cups. Is if you're looking for an emotionally available but yet not cuckoo bananas person, you want yourself a King of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Could be, I don't know if it's you or this person is like just ended some kind of cycle, is kind of open now that they've gotten closure on something, which I like. There's closure, there's healing. They're in a good balanced place, good balanced energy. I feel like open and ready for a new connection, a new relationship. So it could be somebody that comes to you and says like, hey, you know, I'm in a good place now. I just went through a rough time fairly recently or something to that effect, but I'm in a good place. I'm feeling stable, I'm feeling healed, I'm ready for love. This is somebody that I feel like is really clear in what they want. I feel like they want a long-term relationship. Again, this is somebody who got getting a lot of water energy, but I also have Sagittarius and Aquarius in the major arcana. Fixed energy, more Aquarius, King of Swords. Again, could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but then also Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. But take it as it resonates. Doesn't have to be that. Yeah, like I'm saying, this is somebody that I feel like has done some soul searching, has done their healing. They've been through some rough times, but they've come out on the other side. They're in a good place. They're ready to offer their cup of love to somebody. So it looks good, boo. Let me see. Tell me more about this. Oh, hey, FG. Hey, friend. Hey. How'd you know? Okay, tell me more about this person. How will Brianna know who this is? Whoops. This is a really stable person, Brianna. I like this for you. Yeah, this is a really stable person. They may be a little bit reserved. I'm getting a little bit, not, I don't want to say stuffy energy, but 4 of Pentacles, you know, it could be someone who is very good with their finances. Maybe they're, you know, financially stable. They are somebody who, I just look at 4 of Pentacles as like stability in general. Someone who's got their stuff together, healthy body, healthy bank account. But could be a little stingy, could be hold back a little bit, but I don't feel in this case it's that, because all of this person's energy so far looks like someone who's healed, who's stable, takes care of themselves. You know what I mean? Someone who, yes, has gone through things, but they've learned the lessons. You know, they're wiser for it. They're very clear on what they want and their long-term goals. They could be saving for something. This is somebody that I feel like has their sights set on relationship, justice, Libra energy. This is somebody that I feel like is somebody who's commitment material. Girl, it's just like, I don't know, girl. It looks good. I don't have anything like cuckoo bananas to say, except they look like somebody who's got their stuff together. They look mature, open, communicative when it comes to what it is that they want and their goals. Could be someone who, I don't know if they work in real estate, they own property. Doesn't have to be that. They could work in like legal field or for the government. Could also be someone who is like nurturing or does something like mediation or some kind of therapeutic field as well. So yeah, this person looks good, boo. They may be a little bit shy or a little bit reserved. See, again, signs I'm seeing: Temperance, so Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fixed energy again, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. They may be maybe that they have just moved. Wait, how will you meet them possibly? Judgment. My judgment. Queen of Cups now. It's so funny. It makes me think of jury duty, seeing justice and judgment. Like, are you going to meet them on jury duty? Oh, God. I guess that would be a bonus for jury duty, right? Like, jury duty typically very much sucks. The girl, this looks good. I don't have anything bad to say. I don't know. I don't quite know how you would meet them. It's not really giving clear indications, except maybe in the summertime with the water energy, wand energy. So, spring, summer, it's looking like this connection could move forward maybe quickly on a physical level. Ace of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Cups to the Queen of Wands. So maybe progresses forward very quickly on a physical level, possibly. There's definitely an attraction that sparks rather quickly when you meet this person. I think they're going to immediately want you, like you know what I mean? Like, they're going to immediately feel an attraction towards you, particularly sexually, physically. But it's deeper than that. I don't think this person is a shallow person. Queen of Cups, I feel like you have now a perfect pair with the King and the Queen of Cups. So, like, two people who are on a similar emotional wavelength, two people who are both open when it comes to love, people who are willing and ready to make a decision to move forward in a new connection and not just and leave the past behind. So it's like a fresh start for both of you. I feel like it looks good, boo. It looks good, Brianna. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't say it. So, as I always say. So anyway, I hope that helps. But yeah, it looks like you actually have a person coming your way. Male or female, doesn't matter, by the way. I know I said a lot of he and she's in there, but take it as gender neutral. You know what I mean? You're so welcome, BJ. You're so welcome. I feel like a lot of people are going to have new love in the summer. I've been getting that a lot on the readings. So if you guys are feeling a bit like manifest now, how far away from the new moon are we? Is it like that 3-day window after the new moon is like usually high quality time for manifesting? But I say just like spend this whole Aquarius season like really focusing on your goals and what it is that you want and your work, career, and finances and love. I'm going to talk a lot about love because we're doing love readings tonight. But you know what I mean? Like I feel like I just feel it in my guts and my bones, and I hope I'm right for all of us. The energy's fluid, but I really feel like things are going to shift a lot in the summertime in a positive way in our collective lives. But I feel like this season, this winter, this time, there's going to be a lot of shedding of layers. There's going to be a lot of transitioning. There's going to be a lot of changes, abrupt tower moments and things like this. But I feel like we're kind of going through that death card energy, which is going to be the next major arcana we're going to talk about on the channel and meditate on and do some readings on. But it's a season of change. And I feel like the new growth is going to start happening spring and summer. I always say I don't adhere to the Gregorian calendar. I really don't. I feel like winter is the time to like prepare, for the new year. It's a time to kind of set those goals, to relieve ourselves, release the things that don't serve us any longer, to really take stock and inventory of where we're at in our lives. And then it really pops off like when the new good happens, when the, as my shirt says, a new good. Hello. In the spring and summer when everything's fresh and new and all that, and the sun's out. New moon's yesterday. There you go. Okay. I knew it was just happening. Maybe that's why I feel drained. Keep manifesting. So yeah, exactly. The 3-day window, like after the new moon, is ideal manifestation time. So, all right. No worries, NIXIE friends. Thanks, FG. You like my hat? You should have got a new good t-shirt, boo. All right, we are now on NIXIE, just in time. Just in time. Don't forget the list is closed for tonight, but we'll be back for subs only Sunday. If you missed and you're a sub, you can hit us up then. NIXIE. I have readings to do for NIXIE and FG. I have not forgotten. I always feel like when I do my personals, it happens at when it's supposed to. Oh, okay. A secret admirer. But I know I'm way overdue. All right, this is for Nixie. This is for Nixie. Nixie, what is good with you? Why do I feel like I need to switch decks for you? I do feel like I do. Okay. I hear music. Okay. So, Brian, you're on deck after Nixie, and then Brittany, and then Jen, and then Roma. Thanks for kicking it with us, y'all. What are you manifesting in this new moon energy, FG? Let me know. Let me know. That's right. Nixie is special. You guys don't forget to follow. Oh, hello. Let me put you on the thing. Just in time. You guys don't forget to give Coyote Bird Tarot a follower and a holler. Does Nixie have a secret admirer? Who is thinking about Nixie? Who is thinking about Nixie? One more shuffle for you, boo. And okay. Whoa, hi. Ooh. Nixie, I don't think right now you do, boo. I'm not gonna lie. There's something weird going on here, though. There's something strange happening. I feel like there's somebody here considering whether they want to leave a relationship or a connection. It could be someone, it could be, I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo. There's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, specifically Leo. But I feel like what's coming up in your reading isn't really a secret admirer. It's giving that there's somebody who is giving a lot of thought about whether they want to leave a connection or relationship, maybe a marriage or move. It could be a move that they're contemplating. Queen of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Hanged Man, like they're giving something a lot of thought. It could be about moving, Chariots here. Or if they, yeah. Or if they want to move on from something. It could be a move or transition out of a particular connection. Yeah, so like someone in here is thinking about an ending. 10 of Swords. So Ace of Swords in reverse came up, and then the Strength card, and then the 10 of Swords. So tell me more about this. It feels like somebody is really heavily considering an ending or transition. Tell me more about this. The Emperor, Aries energy now. Could be a strong masculine energy. But it's like someone is trying to be really strong with the Emperor on top of the Strength card. Like someone's really trying to stay strong, to stay in control, despite the fact that they feel like there's possibly like an ending looming. I feel like they're trying to keep some, to be honest, I kind of feel like this. It feels like they don't want that ending. It feels like they don't. It feels like they're trying to maybe have conversations to try to keep something together, to keep something intact, but trying to hold it together, but it kind of feels like something's falling apart. Do you know what I mean? It feels like there's a connection here where it feels like some of the spark has run dry. Like, I don't know if it's conversation's not as great, if there's a lack of spark or spontaneity or happiness or joy, it's like they want to bring that back, but it feels like there's something lacking or missing. Like the past, you know what I mean? In the past, it was better than it is now, or something like that. In the past, there was more love, there was more spark, there was more joy, there was more like something like that. Okay, let's clear that. Anyone new coming in for NIXIE? So that feels like somebody that's around your energy right now. I feel like someone's in denial of the truth that something is over, kind of. It's feeling like an energy of denial. Like they're trying to stay strong and be like, nope, I don't want to hear that. I'm trying to figure out how I can, I'm really figuring out how I can try to keep this together. But it feels like the, you know, they're avoiding the inevitable, sort of. I don't know. Aries energy, Leo energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, a lot of fire. Okay, tell me anyone new coming in here for NIXIE. New for NIXIE. That's right. Woo! New for NIXIE. I feel like there's somebody new that's going to come in for you. It's going to come in a little more slowly. I feel like what has to happen is there has to be some kind of like resolution with the past, or what was I? Something was there. Something was there, and I'm trying to think of like I don't usually talk like this, but this is what's flashing, like karmic debts. Like karmic debts have to be cleared or something like that. And once that happens, then I feel like something new will come through. I feel like it can't be forced. It feels like there's something here. I'm just gonna be honest. It feels like there's something here, and I don't know if this is you or somebody else that's around you in your energy, but it's like I feel like someone's trying to force something that isn't meant for them. Like there's a lack of sort of like someone's trying to force something. Like it could even be that someone's trying to force something that's platonic into romantic. I don't know. It feels like someone's trying to force a friendship into something more, or someone's trying to force a connection that's kind of feels like it's sort of run its course or something like this. And this is kind of feeling like it's pulling up a little bit of that energy from the other, but this feels a little different. So, but I keep seeing karmic debt, like something has to be sort of cleared, you know what I mean? Something from the past has to be kind of resolved. And then I feel like something is coming in for you, something stable, possibly committed, but coming in slow. It's like I feel like there's some old energy that has to be cleared out. Just let me say it like that. Old energy has to be cleared out before this new can come in. Does that make sense? There's something or someone like heavy in your energy, I feel like, around you right now, maybe more than one. I don't know, but it's feeling like whatever that is, it's like I feel like that has to be cleared and this will come in. What's this Knight of Pentacles about? The Star. See, I knew it. There is something coming. It's just taking a little minute because I feel like there's some old stuff that's got to be cleared out of the energy. See, even how the sage is there. It's like you got to sage that old before this new comes in. It's coming in slow, but I feel like when it comes in, it's going to come in like a wish fulfillment, like something you've been waiting for, hoping for. And when it comes in, you know, the good thing about the Knight of Pentacles, because you're a reader, it's like when that Knight of Pentacles comes in, he's got that pentacle, like he's purpose and determined. The Knight of Pentacles, he knows where he's going. He's got a mission. It may take him a minute to get there, but when he does, like you can count on him. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. There's some like, yeah. Hold on. Let me see something. Tell me more about this. Yeah, I feel like there's a change that has to happen here, and like a dropping. It may be like it's hard to see it right now, the path forward. It may be hard to kind of let something go, or it may be hard to kind of you may be overthinking a choice or decision. The Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. But I feel like getting some kind of closure on something is going to put you in a free space, you know, the Nine of Pentacles, where you'll be totally open and available for, woo, girl, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, for a new soulmate connection. That's someone that you can truly, truly connect with, you know, that you can have. It feels like the energy cleared. Like that sage really did freaking clear everything. It cleared everything. It cleared it all. And it's like, now there's freedom. Oh, hi, Bo. I almost hit Bo on the head. Now there's freedom. Now you're in a good place. Now you've got rid of all this, whatever, this bullcocky banana foo-foo shishi. I think like overthinking dropping one of these pentacles, or overthinking this change or a choice here, just don't overthink it. Let it go, because I feel like it's leading you to Two Cups, Four of Wands connection. Okay, so it's taking a minute, because I feel like there's a lot of energy that needs to be cleared here. But I feel like once it does, it's putting you on a path for it. Like it's giving you the closure. You're learning lessons. You're now able to move forward in a direction that you feel good about, where you're doing what's right and best for you. Nine of Pentacles. You know what I mean? You're putting your best interests first. And I feel like that's, you know, that's setting the stage for something. Yeah. Like hello, new committed relation. Like it looks like it's going to be commitment, like something more serious, something that's like stable, something that, again, a lot of pentacle energy. So something that can grow, yeah, where there's like equal give and take. It feels balanced, you know? Yeah, that's what I got for you, boo. And here comes Bo. Hi, Bo. That's what I got for you, Nixie. Tied you over till I can do your full reading. Ooh. You're so welcome, boo. Hi, boo. Nixie says to give you a scratch, Bo. Let me see if I put this away. Can you guys see him more better? Oh, he's right on my lap now. You guys can see him. There's Bobo's. There he is. All right. Thank you, Nixie. Thank you, boo. You guys give Coyote Bird over there a follow and a holler. And now we're going to go to Mr. Brian. Mr. Brian. Am I going to work on music with Jeff again? I saw him last night, and you're both musicians. Woo! Oh, I love my musicians. Yes, I do. Okay, let's get into that. Let me see. What's a good deck for that? All right, let's do Mystic Mondays. This is a good deck for creatives. In fact, this is my card of creatives on this deck, the Princess of Wands. I always pull her when I'm reading for like my creative artist, actor, writer, musician friend. All right. So, Brian, am I going to work on music with Jeff again? I saw him last night, and you're both musicians. Do you want to? Is that something you want to do? Sounds like fun. All right, Brian. Hi, Bubba. I don't know if you guys can hear. Okay, thank you so much, Nixie. I'm glad I got you in before you had to go bye-bye. Like right in the nick of time. Like right in the nick of time. All right. This is for Brian. Hi, Bubba's. It's my good boy. You should good boy, Bo. Okay. This is for Brian. This is for Brian. One more shuffle for you. And then Brittany, you're on deck after Brian. All right. BRIAN, Brian. Will Brian be working, doing music with Jeff? What's the energy around that? Hierophant. Interesting. Ooh, Knight of Wands. Okay. Yeah, it looks like yes. Yes, because I've got Knight of Wands and Princess of Cups. So, I mean, I think you guys will at least definitely talk about it, collabing like creatively, sharing ideas. I'm curious why the Hierophant, though. I'm going to get a little bit more into the Hierophant energy, why that came out for you. What am I hearing? Jamming on the one, jamming on the one. What the heck, Jessica? Weird. Stop it. All right. What's the Hierophant about in terms of Brian and Jeff collabing? Woo. Okay, interesting. You guys may have different styles or different ideas. Like maybe you do different genres of music. Maybe one of you yeah, you might speak different musical languages. Maybe it's just that you play different instruments or again different genres, different styles, something like that. Someone might be a little bit more traditional and someone might be a little bit more, I know that traditional doesn't really work with music, but I'm looking at the Hierophant energy. And maybe like there may be different styles or different ideas creatively. I love you. I got to put you over here. You're in my way. I got to read for Brian. But I feel like there's something new that you can create collaboratively if you can communicate through it. It may be that one person has to kind of change a little bit either their style of communicating, their style of creating, okay, for you guys to like work together cohesively in a way that makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? There might be initial little bit of hesitation on someone's part because they're unsure about how that could work or how it would happen. So take that as it resonates for you. But I do feel like this is something you guys can like talk through, work through. And I feel like there could be a nice blend of if you guys are able to do that, right? Create something new. So I feel like it's an interesting energy. It almost feels like one of you guys might be a little bit more closed off than the other to it. So, but I feel like if that person who's a little bit more closed off or a little bit more stuck in their particular ways or genre of music or style or way of creating or collaborating, if whoever that person is a little more rigid in their energy, can be open to change and growth and learning new things and kind of like finding a way to mesh, I think it could really work well. Okay, there's just like a little caveat there with that, if that makes sense. Anything else on Brian and Jeff collaborating? How's that gonna go? Nice. See? Yeah, I feel like you guys will meet up again. I feel like you'll talk again. 3 of Cups. This looks like a good, like a nice, friendly energy. It's looking very much like it could be a good collaboration. But I do feel like I'm just gonna say, I again with the Death card, the Hierophant, the Knight of Swords, like maybe talking through some ways of changing, some ways of kind of transforming your 2 unique styles into creating something new. I think that's going to be the best way to go. If someone can kind of let someone here, one of y'all might be a fixed sign, might be a Taurus, might be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be that, but I got the King and Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. So I feel like if someone can kind of first of all, someone might be really busy. They could have a day job or some other kind of work that is holding a lot of responsibilities over them. So if you guys can find a time, like in your free time, in your spare time, to get together, casually nail it, I think it could be really good. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I feel like somebody is going to be a little bit more rigid and a little bit harder to collaborate with. But again, if someone can kind of drop their rigidity and be really open to change and open to new ideas, this could be a really, really great um, collaboration between the two of you. I don't know if also someone might be in a relationship that's like they got a ball and chain situation or a job that's like a ball and chain situation. So again, if you guys can find like the free time, fun time to like make it fun, make it light. Don't make it too serious. If this is like you're trying to make money with this, I'm not saying you can't, but start out on like a more just like we're just two friends having fun here, just like making music together, you know, sharing creative ideas and inspiring each other. Then I think that's the path forward on it. But yes, it looks like yes, someone's a little rigid. So whoever that is, you or him, is gonna have to be more open-minded. But I think yes. I think yes. I hope that helped, Brian. I hope it helps. Are you new to the channel, Brian? Okay. Brittany is next. Is Brian still here? Are you still here, Brian? I just want to make sure. I'm always like, I'm different. I don't like to jump to the next person until I'm like sure you got the message. You're cool. It's cool. I gave you some clarity. I'm I'm doing this to help you. So if I want to make sure you felt like, you know, it was of service in some capacity. All right. Let's go to the next one. Brittany is next. Brittany, where were you? Oh, were you on PayPal? Maybe so. Okay. Brittany, I think you also said something in the chat. I didn't catch it. Okay, cool. Okay. No problem, Brian. I just want to make sure I have to, I'm going to timestamp these two so that you can come back and check it later. But I hope that made sense and that helped you. Okay, good. Good. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, boo. All right. Brittany, I thought I saw you say something. Let me check. Okay, Brittany, when it's my turn, there you are. When it's my turn, I want to know who's in my energy, but like for love, romance, no friends or family members. Oh, that's cool because it's supposed to be love questions, but I'm doing like it's kind of like whatever. I'm just here. We're doing the dang thing. All right. Thank you for that, boo. Thank you for clarifying, little Brittany. I'm gonna switch decks again. Okay, who's in my energy? Romantically is how we're clarifying it. Okay, cool, Brian. Okay, Brittany, we're gonna start you off at 234.50. Okay, this is for my girl Brittany, who is in her energy romantically. Oh, okay. So you keep hearing that someone's in your energy and coming towards you. You just want to know who is it? Who is it? All right, boo. I got you. Let's find out. Okay. Who is in Brittany's energy romantically? Who's this person that keeps showing up for her? Brittany. Looking all cute in your picture, girl. I see you. Oh, man. You guys can't really see my eyes. It's like, if I go like this, you really can't see. I can see you, but you can't see me. All right. This is for Brittany. BIRTNEY. Brittany. All right. Who is in Brittany's energy? Who is it? Ooh, Brittany. What? Ooh, okay. Look, straight out the gate. The lovers could be a Gemini. It looks like a soulmate connection is definitely coming your way. 3 of Pentacles, though, underneath that. You say, just a friend. Oh, baby, you. They could be somebody that is. So when I get 3 of Pentacles like that, it usually means a colleague or coworker, someone that you work with, or somebody like, that you meet through work. Doesn't have to be someone you actually work with. So like, for example, I've had 3 Pentacles come up and it was like somebody had a crush on somebody that they would see all the time at like, the coffee shop that they would frequent to get their morning coffee on their way to work or whatever. You know what I mean? So it could be like someone in your neighborhood, someone who's part of like your day-to-day life, like a neighbor. It could be a friend as well, 3 Pentacles, like platonic energy, someone in your life or is around you on a platonic level. Okay. This could definitely be someone that through work though, boo. Because I got 8 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. So now it's looking very specifically like it could be somebody that you work with. This is somebody that either you're hiding a crush on them already or they are hiding a crush on you. So I feel like this person is in your energy. They already like you or you like them. Take it as it resonates. There's already an attraction that's brewing, but I feel like somebody's not speaking up about it. They're not talking about it. It doesn't have to be work, but I'm going to dig a little deeper. I'm seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm not getting that that's necessarily this person's sign, but who knows? They could have that in their chart. Although Taurus is here too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. Any more clues as to who this could be for Brittany? Are my boys FG and Siva over there and goodies? Are the mixes good? Are the tunes good? I know where you all. I can tell. I know where you all at. Is the more recent picture your picture, boo? You look cute. Okay. Let me. I'm gonna leave the chat alone for a sec. I don't want to get distracted. This could be. I'm getting very strongly, boo, that this is somebody that you could work with, or hold on, tell me more about the 6 of Pentacles. Could be someone who's recently broken up with somebody or who's been divorced. Okay, as well. I feel like with that, I've got the star underneath there. They could have been healing. They could be healing or moving on from that. Tell me more about the 6 of Pentacles, though. Ooh, could be a Leo. Sun card. Okay, I don't know that this is somebody you've known for like a really long time. If you know this person, I don't feel like it's been like your whole life. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they from the hood and you see them like you've seen them since you were like 5 years old. I'm not really getting that. But I do feel like this is somebody that I feel like. Hold on, tell me more. Could be Leo though in their chart as well. Boo, I feel like you could work with this person. You could meet them through work. It keeps bringing 8 of Pentacles. It could be also that they're someone who, again, is healing from a relationship and is now ready for something new. This is someone that I feel like already has an attraction to you. Okay, this is somebody that I feel like is looking like a soulmate connection, is somebody who's available. They could be just getting out of something. Definitely lots of work related energy, or again, that doesn't mean that you work together. It could be that you know them through their job or they know you through your job, kind of a vibe, you know? Taurus, Leo, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Tell me anything else, like how Brittany might know who this person is. Could be also there's an age difference. Doesn't have to be, but somebody could be younger with the Page of Cups and the Sun card. It feels like a newer connection, though. Queen of Wands. They could also have fire, fire, fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is somebody that finds you attractive or you find them attractive. Page of Wands. There could be an age difference. One of you could be younger and the other one a bit older. Page of Wands and Queen of Wands. I feel like you guys match energy in a way, but there could be a little bit of an age difference. If not that, if you guys do work together, it could be that somebody's a little bit higher up than the other person. This is somebody who's charming. I feel like a little bit flirtatious, or they're gonna be with you, because I feel like I feel like you don't know who this is yet. Right now, it's keeping it a little quiet, but I feel like they're gonna make themselves known. Like there's going to be some kind of interaction where they're going to be a little bit flirtatious with you, maybe crack a joke or something like that, maybe give you a compliment, or you know what I mean, little subtle hints that I feel like will show you that this person does have an attraction towards you. Okay, it may take a little bit of a minute, but I feel like this person is going to make themselves known. Girl, I don't know if that helped you at all. No, I don't, it doesn't have to be that. I'm looking at the chat now. No, it doesn't have to be that, because the person's coming out like a Queen of Wands. So it's somebody that you find sexy as well. Do you know what I mean? Someone that you find attractive. This was actually, to be honest, no guys came out. It only a lady, and then the Page of Wands, Page of Cups. This is gender neutral energy. So no Leos? I don't know. There's a lot of fire, fire, fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but I see that as spark, attraction. The Sun card came out. Gemini energy came out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could really be any sign. The only thing that didn't really come out is a lot of air energy, but I prefer that on a love reading, because I prefer to see the fire, fire, fire in the water, especially in the early stages, or pentacles. All those are better for me than seeing sword energy. I saw the Four of Swords. So again, someone could be either a little shy at first, but I feel like once you warm them up, like then there's a little more, they kind of have to ease into it. I feel like this person, maybe somebody that you need to start as friends with the Three of Pentacles if it's not somebody you know through work, but there's a lot of work related energy on this. But say it's like a friend, it starts out as a friend and then it becomes something more. I feel like once they feel comfortable with this person and you warm them up, then you're going to see like the flirty, fun, sexy vibes, you know. I don't think that's how they present initially, you know. But I feel like it's somebody with a good sense of humor, lighthearted, kind of a kid at heart. If they're not younger, then, or you are younger, it could be the other way. Flip it, switch it, reverse it if you need to. Somebody that's giving a lot of like lighthearted fun, you know, they probably have a good sense of humor. Yeah, like flirty vibes. But they may have to like warm up to that. You may not see that side of them like out the gate, if that makes sense. So yeah, it looks like there is definitely somebody there, boo. Definitely somebody in your energy. Oh, okay. You still have a crush on Angelica. What sign is Angelica? Thank you, Brittany. Brittany, did you get a weird email from me? Some of you guys, I don't know if it's anybody watching, but I was doing some maintenance on my website and I realized that the reason why it wasn't triggering testimonials is because I had to fulfill orders. So if you've ever booked a reading with me on my website, you know, by the way, you can book a personal, anybody who wants to, mytaropist.com. But the way I have to do it to have you be able to book on my website is I have to do it set it up as if it's a physical product. And so what happens is, because I'm not shipping anything, I'm sending you an email with a link to your reading. If I don't click fulfilled and send you a shipment notice, it doesn't then trigger the auto email that goes out to collect like testimonials and feedback and all that. It's just a pain in the butt, running a business and being like the only employee. So I triggered like a bunch of emails to go out to people, and it was so embarrassing because I was like, people that had booked like a month ago or whatever, or 2 months ago, like people are like, what is this, Jess? And I'm like, oh God, I'm sorry. Listen, I didn't know it was going to look like that because I wrote the email, but then I didn't see how it sends it with like, just like if you ordered a product, you know, and it goes like, here's your address, your shipping address, your product is shipped, and da 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 da. I was like, ugh, embarrassing. So anyway, I don't really know how to work around that. There's no really workaround. So I'm trying to figure that out. So Brittany, I don't know if you were one of the ones that got one of those emails, but that's why if any of you did and are watching, that's what had happened. So I just like fulfilled, and automatically these emails start going to people like they just had something shipped. And I think people are freaking out like, I didn't buy anything. Like, what? Anyways, sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. if you're one of them. All right. You don't date younger, Brittany? Okay. Could just be like, you could be younger. They could be older. You know, for a long time, I always dated younger, and not intentionally, but just because I looked younger than my age. I don't think I do anymore, but I did for a long, long time. And so I was always attracting younger people. Okay. I had much more youthful energy. All right, Jen, without further ado, Scorpio. Okay, there was water. And fixed energy too, I think, which is Scorpio. We'll see. All right, this is for Jen. My daughter is mad because I took her off my insurance plus childhood stuff. She moved out. Oh, you got one, Brittany. Okay, sorry about that. Now you understand why. Okay. All right, Jen. She moved out and we are going our own ways. I'm trying to be there for her, but she won't let me. Is she going to be okay? Oh, Jen. Oh, boo. My heart goes out to you. Like, that hurt my heart, boo. That really hurt my heart. Like, just the fact that you have such a mom's heart to be like all of that, and your only concern is like, is she going to be okay? That's such a mom's heart. And I just, oof, girl, I feel for you. Okay. That's heavy stuff. All right. Why am I hearing though all like I'm hearing Nelly Furtado. I'm like a bird, I only fly away. So I don't know if your daughter is like, she's got to go spread her wings and fly away to learn her lessons, boo. All right, let's see. Jen's daughter. How's she doing right now? How's Jen's daughter doing? Oh, okay. Yeah. It's the world card, boo. So She has hit the world card on her fool's journey, meaning that it's an ending of a cycle for her. It's an ending of a season. She's she's now reached a certain level of maturity where it's time she has to learn her lessons. She has to start over on her own in this season. So the world card is an energy of closure. So it's feeling like, I don't know if you guys had an argument, 5 of Swords, the 4 of Swords. There's some kind of argument or fight, or she was in an energy where she was combative with you. There's a healing that's happening with that. Again, I feel like she had to go and like spread her wings, go take a journey. She may have said some things out of pocket too. Knight of Wands, the 5 of Wands, so, or 5 of Swords. She might have said something out of pocket. She might be recognizing that now. Like maybe she shouldn't have said that certain things, or maybe she shouldn't have flown off the handle and started that fight. But there's healing that's happening right now. The 4 of Swords. And she's, you know, she's giving herself closure. She's learning a lot of lessons in this season. Okay. This is growing up. This is maturing. And I feel like she's getting there, you know. She may be making some plans about how to get work or get money. 2 wands to the King of Pentacles, or kind of thinking about her future, her goals, how she's going to establish herself in the 3D with regard to like work, career, finances, or, you know, her future plans and goals, where she's going, where she's headed. I don't know if she's in a connection with anybody, or she's going to be finding a soulmate or love out there. She's feeling a bit anxious about having left home, but at the same time, this is causing her to grow up like really quickly with the Death card, you know? I feel like there's certain maybe regrets or anxiety around leaving the comfort of home with 4 wands, the comfort of family, you know, of going out on her own and doing her own thing. But she's growing up a lot, and this is a necessary, I feel like, change and transformation. Yeah, she made a judgment call. But I feel like this is kind of, it's actually benefiting her growth in some way. So let's see if she's going to be all right in the long run. It's kind of like the energy right now, you know? I keep hearing that song. I'm like a bird, only fly away. I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my home is. How's she going to be in the long run? This is for Jen, Jen. How's her daughter going to be in the long run? Is she going to be okay? Ooh. She will be okay. I feel like she is, though, going to have some regrets and sadness. Like, I feel like she already does about what happened. 8 of Cups. Like, yeah, she's gone out on her own. But I feel like, and I felt that, like, there's growing pains with that. And I feel like there's some regret and sadness. There's some sadness. She feels the loss of your love and care and support. Don't think that she doesn't recognize what you did for her and that she doesn't miss it and she isn't sad about it. You know, like I said, there's some anxiety. Now the 9 of Cups is on top, or sorry, 9 of Swords is on top of the 7 of Wands. Like she had to kind of assert herself, but I feel like she's kind of feeling some sadness about how she walked away from the situation. There's deep down some sorrow and regret about how she walked away, boo. So she definitely, yeah. But I do feel too, I'm not going to lie, I don't know if she's finding love out there or she's going to, but it feels like this 2 of Cups, the 2 Wands now, and the King of Cups, like she may be, there may be someone that she's connecting with romantically out there, or she's going to be in a soulmate connection. I feel like that's going to bring her a sense of emotional stability. could be someone that helps her with her plans and her goals. So like I don't think she's gonna be alone. You know what I mean? Feels like there's somebody out there that she could be linking up with. Tell me more about this. Is there somebody out there supporting Jen's daughter or helping her? Six of Swords again. Tell me more. Oof, she going through some growing pains, okay? She's feeling anxious and nervous about this. There's some stress and anxiety, and again, feeling particularly sad, but she's going to be okay. She's getting her strength back after having moved on. So, this is helping her to grow up and get stronger. This is, I think, good for her growth, okay? But tell me more about a person or somebody else or any support or help that she has. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo coming out. And then now I also have the King of Wands. I feel like she's also learning how strong she is and how capable she is. There could be like her learning stuff about herself, learning new skills, feeling more empowered and more confident. She's definitely sad about this ending there. But I do feel like at the same time, she's learning. Yeah, it's like she's learning a lot. She's seeing things in a different light now. She's seeing some truth about the situation, about herself. She's definitely growing through this tower moment. Do you feel like somebody felt like went out of pocket and said some things out of pocket here? Anything else that Jen needs to know about how her daughter is doing? She's healing. She's gonna be all right, friend. She's being cared for and looked out for. She's gonna be okay. The star. Okay. It's a bumpy road. I'm not gonna lie, but I do feel like she's getting stronger. Does she have a father out there that she could be talking to? 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Page of Wands. I don't know if she's going to talk to other family or if there's other people, family, relatives that she could be reaching out to, because she may do that if she hasn't already. What's going to happen with Jen and her daughter is a reconciliation. Yeah, I feel like there will be. I don't think it's going to be necessarily like right away, but I do feel like eventually you guys will put the past behind you and reconcile. Judgment under that Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is really what came out for the reconciliation. So I do feel like yes. I think she's in communication with either a father figure or other family or relatives, particularly like a patriarchal grandfather, uncle, father, older brother. I don't know if that exists, father. But she could also be reached. I don't think she's out there. I'm not getting the energy that she's alone. You know what I'm saying? There's either a romantic interest. If she hasn't met one yet, it feels like there's somebody that she is connecting to, and or also other family or relatives that she's reaching out to. I'm getting strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. If that means anything to you, very strong, heavy on the Leo and Aries. So there could be, well, also Saggies here, all of fire. So there could be someone, I feel like she's also getting help from others, or she's reaching out to other people. So I feel like she has some regrets, but I think that right now she's not going to return yet, but it feels like there will be reconciliation down the road. I think she's learning a lot of lessons in this season. She may be a little bit like in the ego to come back to you and admit that she's made some mistakes, that she said some things out of pocket or she acted too rashly. You know what I mean? She definitely is feeling that though. She feels that, she knows it. There's some regrets on her end. But yeah, boo. Yeah, boo. She's going to be okay. She is going to be okay. Thank you, Jen. I hope that helped, boo. Let me see what she's saying in the chitty chat. Thank you, Juliet. Thank you, boo. What happened now? What happened? Oh, okay. She does. Okay, so oh, she's a Leo. Okay. That makes sense. You have okay, has a dad and a sister, and she's living with her friend. Okay, so that's the friend, the 2 of Cups. So her friend, she's looking at like a soulmate connection, and I think her friend is helping her to make some plans and talk about the plans for the future, kind of work through that together. So the friend, she's looking at like a soulmate connection. So that makes sense. And then she's a Leo and she's got family. So yeah, she's working, she's talking to some others. She's definitely feeling stressed. And there's like, she has some regret about what had happened, but she's going to be all right. Definitely she's going to be all right. She's going through some necessary like growing pains, you know. But it is helping her to realize some truths about herself, about life, about the situation, all that stuff. All right. Thank you again, Jen. Okay, let's see. We had a Roma, I think you said PayPal. You did. Let me go to the PayPal. And then that's it for today. You guys, you can book a personal reading with me on MyTaropist.com. I think it's there. And also, I will be back on Sunday for subs only Sunday. If you didn't get a question in today, I'll be back. If you subscribe to the channel, it's for subs only and it's pay what you can. So for my subscribers, I'll be back for that. Let me check the PayPal. It's being a little bit weird. Julia, did you say something about you get carded at the casino? I thought I saw something on there. I have to go back. You guys subscribe to Juliet. I don't know, Siva, if you're in there, if you want to pin her channel, post her channel, post your channel, Siva. I can't wait to see when you start dropping some good videos. And any of my other fellow readers that are up in the chitty chat. You guys, don't forget to check out my friend Tanya over there at Tarot Vibes with a Z. Oh my gosh, Roma. There's somebody that I used to call P, and so I see you say P, it like brought me back. I was like, what? Okay, what are P's feelings and actions towards Roma? Let me go find you in the chat. Roma, are you still there? Hi, there you are. Okay, let me pin you. Hey, Brittany. Okay, Brittany. I can't, boo, because Jess has to, I gotta go, boo. I love you so much, and thank you for asking. I'm gonna be back on Sunday if you can do Sunday. It'll be pay what you can, which means anything from like 99 cents, 50 cents, a penny. I don't know, whatever you can do. So on up. So if you want to come back, I will be back for subs only on Sunday, Brittany. Thank you, boo. But I gotta go after this. After Roma. What the heck? Okay, Brittany. Okay, girl, if you want to stay, I'm such a softie. I can't. I'll hit you again if you want to stay. And that's it. Then that's no more. No more. No more. Only because it looks like you stayed for literally like the whole thing, or you came back. Either which way. All right. What are P's feelings and actions towards Roma? You're still there, Brittany. I'm a softie. I'll take it if you're still here at the end. Okay. But that's it. I got to go after that. I love you guys, but Jess has to rest too. I love you guys. All right. This is for Roma. Roma 30434 is your timestamp. I'm going to get a little bit here. Okay. Roma wants to know, what are P's feelings and actions towards her? What are P's feelings and actions towards her. What are P's feelings for Roma? I really like that name, Roma. It's like you don't see many Romas out there in these streets, you know? It's a cool name. All right, Roma, R-O-M-A, Roma. What are P's feelings for Roma? Hi, Bobo's, being a good boy. He's taking his time, but it does feel like he's a commitment material. I don't know if he's like a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius energy, 3 of Wands. It looks like he wants to move this towards long term with you. Like that could be his intention, but he's taking his time to commit. It could be that he's kind of sad about he's going through like a disappointing time. There may be another connection that he's just fresh out of or was out of, and so there's a little bit of like hesitation to commit again, maybe, but I feel like that's his intention. Let me see. What are his actions towards Roma? Ooh, what's that about? Ooh, sexual. Ooh, sexual, girl. Listen, Linda, listen. He's the horny little devil right now. 8 of Wands, the devil, okay? That to me is like he wants it all day, all night, all the time. I feel like this guy is transitioning out of something else, okay? It's giving that pretty heavy. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, the 6 of Swords. Okay, it's twice now I've seen that. So I feel like he doesn't feel like he's got it to give right now to commit to a new connection. So he's kind of waiting for that. I feel like he's kind of waiting and taking his time to kind of get his ducks in a row. But in the meantime, in between time, he's a little bit of a horny devil. So yeah. He's got sex on the brain. Like, not saying that he isn't thinking long term with you, but he's not in a commitment energy. I need my guys out there to chime in, please, because what would you do with this? If you're a guy and you're out of a situation and you meet somebody that is relationship material, but right now you're only wanting sex, what advice would you give to that woman? Would you be like, hey, listen, Linda, listen, don't give it to him right now. Like, wait. Or would you be like, no, give it to him all day, all night, whenever he wants it, because it'll just make this move faster. I don't know. You tell me. Cause girl, he wants the sex. Like he wants the sex. It's gonna take him a little bit longer to commit. He's got to get his ducks in a row. He's definitely looks like he's out of something else, and he's not really ready to start something new in terms of a commitment. If that's what you want, maybe you just want sex too. I don't know, boo. But I'm telling you right now, like this guy's coming off very horny. So we took us for a little curveball. Threw us a little curveball there, Roma. What is Roma's advice then? I want some. FG, did you give me a thingamajigger? FG, you stop that right now, sir. FG, thank you, Bill. Thank you, friends. I so appreciate you. I'm gonna get you good on your reading, okay? Okay, FG's advice here. I'm gonna see what the cards say, but I would say be as sexual as you feel comfortable with. But if I wasn't ready, if I wasn't ready for more, then I would tell her. Yeah, FG's a good guy. I knew about the so he was okay. Yeah, he was in a third party situation. Yeah, boo. He got burned really bad in that. But what I feel like, see, this is my inclination on this guy, okay? Because immediately he came out with good energy. So I do feel like he's the type of guy who likes to commit, who wants to be committed guy, you know, who's stable, who's secure. He's got that pentacle energy going on. It's just that I feel like he got really broken in that last connection. It's coming 10 of wands, 10 of swords. I feel like he's still burdened by that, and he's seeing his way out, and he's working on his healing. But until he's like all better, he's not ready for that. He's in the temperance energy. So it's going to take him a little longer to get back to a place where he's like ready for long-term love, you know? But in the meantime, he is horny. Like, he wants to bang. So, advice for Roma: let him heal a little bit more better. Let him heal a little bit more better. 9 of wands. I don't know if he's already burned you or there's been something weird between the two of you, but it's like 9 of wands. So, guys, his equipment works, but it's a little scuffed up right now. Do you know what I'm saying? The heart space is. I feel like this is definitely something that could work out as a relationship, but I feel like he needs a little space to sort through the bullcocky banana fufu shishi. You know what I mean? I feel like in time, this could definitely be actually romantic. But I mean, if you want to bang, the man's ready to do that. Anything else? Page of Cups. You know, keep talking to him. Like, you know, if you want to flirt, if you want to talk, there's definitely feelings there. I feel like he just has to have time to like fully have closure on and put away the past, you know, the world energy. It's like he just needs to fully get closure, put away the past. And then once he's stable, then it's on and popping. You know what I mean? He just got to get into a more stable place. But do you, boo? Do you? Okay. He does like you. He's just he's definitely not over that old he's getting over it. He's definitely an energy of getting over it. Thank God he's not like dwelling on it, you know. He's not in that energy where he's like stuck on it. He's just like he's not like bitter, you know what I mean? He's working on healing himself, but he's definitely not over it totally. He's like on his way over it. He's taking his time. You wonder if he ever loved that girl. I don't know if he loved her. It didn't say like love, but what it said was like it hurt. Whatever happens, oh, it was painful. It was a 10 of swords, you know. Those like he felt stabbed in the back. He felt betrayed. It doesn't matter, even if you're not like, oh, I'm madly in love with the person. A betrayal is a betrayal. Rejection is rejection. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of swords. Like it hurt him. You know what I mean? So whatever that was, it's still weighing heavy on him, and he's trying to get over it. But it's very much like he really wants to have, he's horny. He's really horny. Okay. I don't know what else to say. He's looking for sex. Like that's what he wants right now. You haven't slept with him? Okay. Yeah. I mean, he would probably be down if you did, but I think that you guys could actually have more than that if you wanted more than just sex. You know. Oh, he's not talking to you? Is he already on to somebody new? Is he having the temperance energy though, boo, can mean that also it may take a while before you hear from him again. Like he's it just like there's a delay. He's trying to getting back to being balanced. Yeah, you're gonna hear from him once he's totally over whatever. 6 of Swords to the Page of Cups. See, he's still in this. He hasn't released all those wands. He still got some baggage. And then there's a 10 of Swords again. So yeah, he's trying to be strong right now. I feel like sometimes people get, no, I'm not gonna go there, but he's trying to be strong right now, but he's seeing his way out of the situation, girl. He's not totally out of it. Once he releases this bullcocky banana fufu shishi, then, you know, then you might be hearing from him. If he's not, on to the next by then. I don't know. Roma. You're so welcome, boo. I hope that helps. Okay, I'll say what I was going to say. Like, sometimes when people have a blow to the ego, they go for like the easiest way to give themselves an ego boost. So that is why a lot of times when people are rejected in a relationship or connection, immediately they go like call the platonic friend and be like, hey, can like you want to go out and get a coffee? Or it's like, because they know the platonic friend is gonna be like, give them attention. They'll get attention from the opposite sex but with no strings attached. Or if they're another kind of person, they'll be like, hey, they'll go look for somebody to have like sex with, makes them feel good, gives them a little boost, gives them a little brain boost, and it gives them a other kind of boost. You know what I'm saying? They get it out of their system. They can work out their frustrations. They feel better, but then you feel shitty sometimes after. So it just depends on what kind of person you are, what works for you. But I got to say, the platonic friend thing is also a thing you got to be really wary of, because it's like, there's a lot of people who do that. They'll use their platonic opposite sex friends for a boost when they're in between relationships. And that's not really fair to that person, to make somebody do emotional labor for you to make you feel better because you got rejected by the person that you're actually interested in. Men and women both do this, and it confuses the other person. You know what I mean? So, the low-hanging fruit, right? Exactly. Yeah. Oh, you're so welcome, Siva. You made those mistakes. Yeah. So, the best thing is just to give yourself the time to work through your shit on your own. You know what I mean? And get to a good and healthy place until you're ready for the next one. And that's when you want a Roma. You know what I mean? That's when you want a Roma. Roma, you seem like a good person. You seem like someone with integrity, and you seem like a very smart person. Like, you're not going to do something foolish just because you like somebody and they're available now. So it's like, we got to give, it depends on what you want though. If you just want to get laid, then hey, but that's not going to help that person heal. That's not going to help you get what you want, unless it is all you want. But you know what I'm saying? Anyway, shut up, Jessica. All right. Brittany, are you still there, boo? Brittany, are you there, boo? Brittany X, Miss Brittany X, are you still there, my friends? I don't know. She might have dropped off when I said no more questions, but I don't know if you heard me, Brittany X. If you're still there, I don't think she is. You can, if you're still here, boo. But if not, I'm gonna go. We all learn after we've all done that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that's why you make mistakes so you can grow and learn from your mistakes. Hopefully, some people don't. Some people are old dogs with the old tricks. Anyways, thank you all for being here. Okay, Brittany, I'm sorry, boo. I guess you left. Oh, I tried. All right, if you guys want to book a personal reading, you can do it on MyTaropist.com. I will get timestamps up in a little bit. I love you guys so much. You guys are awesome. I honestly, at the beginning, I thought we weren't going to have anybody come on. I almost ended it because it was about an hour in before we actually started doing some readings for real. I did a collective at the very tippy top of this for all y'all. If you're still on or you're watching this later, there was a collective new, good, coming in love at the very beginning of this live. So if you do want to scroll back and catch it, it was a quick one. It was pretty quick. But if you do want to scroll back and watch the new good coming in love for the collective, I did that to kind of warm us up and get people in the room. And I thought, oh, well, this was a bust, not going to happen, but it did. We ended up being on here for almost 3.5 hours. What? Mojo Tarot. Hey, Jojo, what you know? How you doing, boo? How you doing? You guys, anyone is still on, give Mr. Mojo Tarot a follow and a holler. He's a good egg. So's FG. You guys are some good guys. I'm grateful for some good guys coming in to these lives, man. You guys restore my faith in men, okay? I didn't lose faith in men. I actually have a good guy, but I never lost faith in men. I always love men. You guys are good. You're good people. You're good folks, you know? But anyways, I got some good ones on my channel. There's some weirdos out there in these streets. Juliet, watch your videos, Mojo Jojo. You got a nap today? Oh, congratulations, man. I was just talking about naps earlier. I was saying it's a nap season. Folks need to get their naps in and get their rest. I don't know what's going on in the energies, but people are drained and tired, man. It's a lot of transitions and changes happening in the world. So, you know, it's time to hibernate. Still winter. Let's hibernate. Take care of ourselves, our bodies, our minds, our souls, our spirits, and take care of each other. And with that, I'm going to leave y'all to it. Hop on over there to Goodman's Mixes and support our boy. Give him a follow and a holler and jam out to some tunes. He's so close to getting his hours, you guys. So I think that's kind of why low-key he's doing this subscribers marathon to try to get all his hours in. You guys cop some new good merchandise. This is my new good t-shirt. I hope you guys like it. Let me know if you like it. If you think this stuff is shit, you can tell me. It's all right. You don't hurt my feelings. There we go. DJ Wigglebutts. That's what Tanya calls him. DJ Wigglebutts. And my therapist hat. It's not this. It's a trucker style. FG copped one. I think mine came in today, but it's at the post office. I have to go try to pick it up tomorrow. So I'll try to wear it if that is in fact what came in. I'll try to wear it for you guys on the next live. Anyway. Thanks, FG. You're so nice. But FG, you're just so nice. Oh, no, you don't have your hours? They haven't been. YouTube's been weird lately. All kinds of wonky stuff happening on YouTube. I hope it gets fixed soon. I'm not getting notifications for everybody's. I'm not getting notifications for you at all, Mojo Tarot. I don't know why. I have notifications turned on and they're not working. So I'm going to have to try fixing it. Okay. Anyways, I love you guys. Take good care. I might pop into Goodman's for a bit. I'm trying to get myself to bed early. It's already about midnight here. And my sleep has been just atrocious lately. So I got to fix that. I got to fix it. All right. Yeah, you got to get your daily cup of Joe. Oh, this is not my Tarot mug or a Mojo Tarot mug. I need one of them. This is my San Miguel Azores. This is where I live. And it's got 2 little cute kitties on it. They're so cute. All right. Anyways, I might pop in there and say hi to Goodman and the gang before I go to Nai. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. And that's it. I gotta go pee first. All right, bye everyone. Love you. Peace. Prayers and Care Bear stairs for all of my loves. I love you guys. Bye.